Speak to me.
I guess
It's
I'll
me,
invite you.
Solaire Boy. The biggest boy on the block.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
oh wait, you did start stream. Look at that.
Don't talk to me, Hattie.
Oh wait, is it just us?
I know.
I think it's just us.
Oh, it's not gonna be frog, log.
No. I regret
Oh.
to.
How do I? Give me my mouse back.
Again? Is she
Hammer
gone forever?
actually died in
What's
a
up?
tragic.
I don't know. Hey, you're here.
But you just yeeted out of existence?
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Fucking
Hey.
punched himself.
What is this
I found
fucking world?
I found a new world. It's pretty nice.
Jumping bean ass looking motherfucker.
What do you mean jumping bean?
You look like a
This guy
fucking
just has,
jumping
like, a-
bean.
He really has an obsession with beans today. I don't know.
No.
He
Beans
just
are the-
really wants some beans up inside him. I don't
Who
know.
are you?
Chili
You
ass bean
don't
boy.
read the messages. Don't read the messages.
What messages?
Read the messages.
Don't read the.
Dude,
ones
I
that-
wish I was in VR right now. This looks like so much fun.
I wish.
Yeah, I know. It's a really. Look at these dice. They're way better.
Oh.
They bounce.
They
Look
look.
at how these fucking stupid characters.
Oh, dude, you have no idea how bad I wish I was in VR right now.
Then just go in VR.
I can't crashes.
Oh.
What is
I
crazy?
can't even find your stream. I gotta search it manually.
Oh yeah, here.
Look.
Meso, show me them legs. Go ahead, go nuts.
Oh, you want me to?
Ooh. 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 Oh no. Oh jeez.
What we all like to see.
Stop.
Why?
Fucking stop.
Oh,
Was
okay.
you shoving your fucking
Look,
dick in
look.
a
Watch this.
Cheerio? I don't
Here,
understand.
here, watch this dice.
Yo, I have a question. Why does Hattie's character say in flaws can't stop the
11.
crab nut?
Why are you
What does
looking at? Why are you looking at his character sheet?
I just feel
Character
like it.
sheet.
Why does it say can't stop the crab nut? What does that mean?
Don't worry about that.
does that
That's
mean?
nothing. It
Okay.
said something. That Meso added.
Ooh, it
Yeah,
can't
it-
stop the crab nut. What does that
Yeah,
mean?
it's this cool thing where apparently none of my players know how to edit a PDF file, so I can just type whatever I want and they can't do anything about it.
You fucking type random shit in mine?
No.
Yo, what am I? Am I a special boy?
No.
You fucking type.
Battle
shit
me,
that
you fucking
everyone
cripple.
else-
You gonna knight me? You gonna
No,
knight
I'm
me
gonna
or what?
chop your fucking legs off. You don't need them. Come here, boy.
No,
Come
I
here,
need
boy.
these.
Come here, boy. Where you
When
going,
I was
boy?
Look, when I was picking an avatar, they told me if the
He
more-
stole my fucking sword. Give it back, Hattie.
I don't know where it went. I
Look,
didn't take it.
You
see?
should see
I
how
didn't take
fast you can
Look
go up
down
that
to
ladder.
the fucking
This ladder,
sword.
you can go up real fast.
Ah! Wait, let me try it again. Ah!
Wait, is the turtle an actual like?
Did you just stab me?
No.
Did you just fucking stab me, Hattie? What are you doing out here, Hattie? Where are you? What is this? The void? Oh my god.
Guys in the
It
void.
wasn't me.
Get him!
This
The
dude
cripple got a
has
sword.
on brain.
Yeah, you ever seen a cavalry unit?
Leave me alone. Mesa! Run. Go up the ladder. You can't climb it. He's a cripple. Ugh.
Oh no, no. Where's Hattie at? Get
And I
over here.
need- No, I don't deserve this.
Oh yeah, you guys want to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, I guess. If I have to.
I mean, since we're already here in the fucking.
Or do you want
Dungeons
to? Or
and Dragons.
hey, if you guys just want to play some VR chat, we can play some.
Yo,
VR.
fucking do the recap.
Yeah, VR chat's great when I can't play
It's
it.
not me this time.
No, I'll do it because I'm tired of you, Hattie.
Yo, you ain't even gonna let the man recap his own adventure?
No,
No,
he'll
let me
pro-
recap my own adventure.
Nah,
my own
I
shitty
thi-
adventure.
no, you know, fine, Hattie, recap it. Go ahead.
Let's see. If,
Oh!
I mean, you seem to really want it.
Oh!
Oh my,
There's a fucking... Shut up and look.
what?
Do it.
Oh shoot!
Do it.
Have you seen what? Have you?
I gotta
think
find a
I-
mirror.
Wait, I think I have that emote too. Watch.
What?
I think I have it too.
What? Do it. Ew. Ew. Ew.
wait,
Hey, Hattie, can you do the recap already, please?
Alright, so basically, when you guys
Don't say,
decide
but
to-
you can't. But you're. It's illegal for you to say the words. So basically.
because Maso threw that.
Say so pretty much.
So basically.
So
So to dumb it down,
How'd he do it already?
He doesn't know how to talk if he can't say so basically.
Hey, did you see what I wrote here?
Getting some
Did you see
giant-
it?
Yeah, look at that.
Read it.
It was from me, so not me. You tried to pin it.
There's
Read
nothing
it.
up there, dumbasses.
Look where I'm pointing with the
I'm
sword.
looking. I'm walking through here. Nothing's here. There are no
It's
words.
right here. My sword is
Here.
touching it.
There are no
No,
words.
There's literally nothing on his tree.
You dumb
You got it.
dumbs.
Okay, well that's weird, but how do you do
There's
the
literally
recap,
no-
please?
You probably wrote it before I got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, do the recap. It's gonna be an hour of no recap.
Hattie, hurry up.
An hour of recap.
Hattie, do you want me to do it? Yes or no? Answer me right now.
He doesn't even remember his last adventure. You do it.
I'm about to have a fucking stroke if you guys don't hurry up.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, Hattie, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. And you guys
Alright.
teleported into a maze, like a monster
Ew.
of mazes.
Get the fuck outta here.
You guys encountered a yeti, and then there was a key that had legs. And there was that one snake with multiple heads.
Hi,
and
how's it
then you
going?
guys found the dwarves. That was it.
Please
That's all
leave.
that basically happens.
It's a Hydra.
Hey, do you want? Wait, hold up. I didn't hear the
Soldado
recap.
Bone Horse.
So, yeah, you guys are standing near this decaying corpse of this large snaked head. And as you're watching it decay, you see underneath its body, you see another one of these circles that you've seen many a time before. But it looks more similar to the one you had seen in the temple, and also the one you had seen in the more dark void. What do you guys do?
Shit, a
Wait, what happened?
circle out there.
I'm
There's
gonna first
another-
say what the fuck
Circle, my
happened.
guy.
So there's another void.
Now there's another
I
teleportation
have no
circle.
recollection of what just happened. I feel like I just
And
went from massive
and you
personality change.
also have three stocky short figures with you. They
Yo,
appear
what
to
up,
be
my guy?
they appear to be the people that you had worked with / for a while ago on like your first kind of adventure.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The dwarves.
Oh shit, those
Yeah.
fucking dum-dums.
Dude, you just got
Oh.
stabbed through the heart.
Ugh.
The dwarves, hello.
Voice it. Ugh.
Okay,
Say what's
so-
up.
And
my
they start
crew.
walking over to the circle. They look really ragged and like they're really ready to be done with this whole situation.
Wait, what situation?
The one you guys are currently in, where you appear to be.
They just wanna go home.
Yeah, the maze. The maze
What
of
happened?
monsters. Yeah, I want to go back to the temple. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I feel like I
Let's
went through a giant
let's tell him to
personality
follow us. I tell him to follow us. We're going back to the base.
Yeah, you guys go onto
We're
that
going.
neat
We're
little.
going towards the teleporter.
Yeah, you go on that neat little rune circlet of various diagrams and glyphs and whatever. And as you all kind of gather on it, you know, focus real hard and think about that temple. You notice yourselves kind of blink out of existence for a quick second as you lose touch with all of your senses, and then suddenly everything seems to wash over you. And you notice you're in this kind of dark stone room with the arched exit way in front of you that you can see light pouring in from. And when you get out here, you notice the dwarves immediately start running out and looking around.
Why? All right, I have a question. Why did Squid type in chat? Had he got incurable dick warts?
Oh shit, I wrote the wrong thing. My bad. Worms.
It's supposed to.
Alright, Squid.
Worms.
Go to your DMs. Quick second. Hold up. Let me
All right, so I'm gonna go back to the guy who told us to go in the first place, and I'm gonna have a chat with him.
You tell him about the leader of this little establishment you assume you're at. 'Cause
Yeah.
when you leave this little kind of top of the temple, you know, you see around it's that same temple you're at. You see some of those village people, and you also see that chief. He seems to be walking up the steps towards you guys, and you also see 3 dwarves kind of hugging all onto this 4th dwarf, and they seem to be reuniting.
High five, guys.
Oh.
I forgot.
Perfect.
I forgot what you were doing.
I went to talk to the guy.
Oh yeah,
Which
we wanted
guy?
to talk to Craigery.
Yeah.
Crackery.
Oh wait, Gregory?
Yeah.
Cracker.
He's the one that told us about this shit.
Okay. He told you about the that one place where you got the Jordans or boots or.
I walks up to him and say, "Hello, friend. What's up?"
You don't see Gregory out here right now.
What
Hey,
the fuck?
whisper to Salt what the fuck
Okay.
just happened. Like a
Hmm.
giant, massive personality shift.
Me?
Yeah, you do notice that the crab suddenly looks less physically appealing and attractive, and
Oh,
it's
wow,
kind of
you're
weird.
gonna pull this shit on me?
I-
Oh, wow.
Alright,
Cool.
I walk up to the crab and say, "Never get on my horse again."
I get on his horse. I get on Salt's horse.
Oh shit, you do have a horse. Look at that.
Yo, let me
So-
hug it.
Oh wait, so you got a horse.
You need
and
this.
Can I have this horse? Can I hug
Very
it?
No.
good.
Oh, I want to test out something. I take
Oh no, no.
I take Hattie's axe and I put it in Squid's bag.
Okay,
I-
which
give it
which
to
end,
him.
which end do you put in first?
No.
Blade first.
It doesn't fit. The entrance of the bag is like a 5-inch diameter circle.
I
I'm pretty
pushed
sure the
Salt
axe is
away
way
from
bigger
my
than
back.
I put
Hattie, give me
I
my
pushed-
silver
I
coins.
pushed Salt, like, I grabbed the
I put my hand in the bag.
You hold
I
up.
back away really quickly.
I put
Oh,
my.
you feel 3 fuzzy
Oh yeah, I
balls
remember that.
linked
I
in there.
remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Can I grab a I grab a
throw
ball?
him out.
grab
Throw
a
him
ball,
out.
throw him out.
You also do not know where your animal companions are. You have no idea where they are at.
It's just eat it out of existence.
All right, let's make it real fucking easy peasy. I pick up a stick off the floor and I shove it in the bag. I shake the bag up a little bit. I try to grab the stick back. Is it what now?
You put your hand in the bag, looking around for a stick that you had just put into it, and then your hand grasps around a stick, and you can pull it out, and it's the
Alright.
exact same stick.
When I shuffled around, did I feel any stick in there when I was mixing the bag up? Did it feel like a normal empty bag?
It felt completely empty.
There
and
you go,
suddenly just-
Squid.
And then you just felt a stick in there. And
You have a
grabbed it.
bottomless fucking bag now.
Hattie, go in the bag.
Can I
Come here.
put a reach into the bag and throw all three
But
of
like,
them
but you
across?
can't like put a refrigerator in there.
Well, if
has
it
to be-
fits.
If it
Okay.
fits, it can go in. So anything that could fit through a 5 diameter circle, it can go in the bag.
That's the smallest
put-
fucking. It's a goddamn fanny pack, basically.
Can I put
What,
my
5
sword?
inches is pretty big. It's not like a, it's not
Yeah?
like a backpack. It's
I
like
bet
a
you
little
think so.
Real quick,
Pouch.
I bet you wouldn't say
an
that.
official ruler.
Yeah. 5 inches of sword. Can I put it in there?
Hey, look, 5 inches. Hey,
5 inches is an
above
inch
average.
and a half
You also
than a
have
ruler.
that like part that isn't the blade, which is called like the handle. That's more than 5 inches.
So it's not 5. It doesn't have to be 5 inches in length. It has to be 5 inches in, like you said.
Like if it was a, well,
I could put a broomstick in that bitch and it'd be fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Guess.
Put
Or
my
a sword.
in it?
Yeah, you could put a sword in there.
Yeah, sword would probably work.
Let me fucking eat my sword in here. Put it in there.
You put your sword in the
Before
bag.
he does that, I want
and,
to grab into the.
Hattie, don't touch me. Don't look at me. In
I think he wants his fuzzy balls.
I want the fuzz balls. I'm gonna take the fuzz balls and I'm gonna throw them on the ground. Like
all
No.
3 of them.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
He's like a Pokemon trainer that doesn't use Pokeballs.
You see a lizard, a bearded lizard. Is that what it's called? Bearded lizard.
Yeah.
You
probably.
see one of those.
I
You
think
see
it's
a robin, and then you also see a monkey, like a small monkey, you know.
Wow, a super downgrade from the last time you spawned those motherfuckers, huh?
Yeah, I already.
He had
looked
a-
at these ones.
It's a
I was
Yeah.
ready for you guys.
Yeah, he had a
Huh?
bear, a tiger, and a gorilla last time. Wow.
Hey, Paul.
Big boy downgrade on that one, huh? Eddie.
I'd say this was an upgrade.
Okay.
From a
You went from a
lion,
fucking. You went from a goddamn leopard to a fucking. A lizard.
This is an upgrade. What?
Strike fears and enemies of your heart with a hamster.
It's not a hamster though. It's like a
I
it's a
hold on,
bearded
can
lizard.
can I like redraw?
You put your hands in the bag. You don't feel any fuzzy balls.
Yo,
But
You could probably fit the bird back in the bag and then see if you could take another fuzzball out.
yeah, after you guys, as you guys are messing around with all this stuff, the chief
Oh, yeah.
has made his way up the stairs a bit, and he's gotten to where the 4 dwarves are kind of, celebrating. But at this point, they seem to be kind of nodding at each other, and the leadery type seems to be pushing an object into the 4th one that you guys had rescued first into their hands, and they seem really concerned. And then they stop the chief, and the 4th one, the one that you guys had first met, that female dwarf, they seem to be kind of having this angry, or I guess it'd be tense conversation with the chief, but you can't hear the specifics of it.
I'm gonna walk up to them and see what they're talking about.
Yeah, do all of you?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. That female dwarf seems to be talking to the chief, and she's saying,
Meso, should I invite Lubalid into the world?
I don't, you guys, hey, ask that one over there, I don't care what you guys do. But the dwarf says to the chief, you know you've got to help us, right? You know, this is larger than you, and
What do I get for it?
What?
What do I get?
They're not talking to you.
Oh.
Who are they talking?
We're talking to the dwarves.
It's
They
the,
talk.
you
All right.
guys just kind of you're walking over and overhear this. You can say something if you want.
I won't. All right. No, I'm just gonna sit here now.
No, wait. What did you say to the dwarf?
I wanted to know what they would pay me.
After you ask, what would you? Oh shoot. After you ask, what would you pay me? The dwarf kind of looks confused, and they're like, this. Look, help me talk to this chief. We need his permission to use that circle up there, and it's kind of a big deal.
Why
And
you need
after-
to use guy?
The chief kind of steps in front of the that dwarf lady and talks to you guys. This would be a disrespect of the. We can't just bring in thousands of dwarven soldiers onto our island. That would be out of the question. We cannot do this.
Well, what if
You
you
got-
did?
Look, we have to work on these things ourselves. We can't just have an entire army. We're not gonna trade the dictators for dictators. We won't do this.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What we were talking about again?
Oh my jeez.
I'm a dumbass, I know.
Well, you guys say anything?
No, I don't film in.
I forgot what was they talking about? We're like,
Oh.
I mean, it's fine with us. Fine with me anyway. If you guys don't
yeah,
want him on your
sure,
I agree.
What's going on in here?
Oh, we're playing
mean-
some Dungeons and Dragons.
What was
need
that? What was
the
that?
army anyway. What are they?
What's
What
going
would
on
they
in
even
here?
do?
Oh,
We're doing
we're
D&D.
just doing our weekly session.
He can't hear you, you fucking nerd, Meso.
I'm using VR chat, okay?
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Do it.
Doesn't that take like 20 hours?
Do it, you fucking nerd. Do it.
Really?
Use it. He's not even using it. Get out of my house, dude.
You're a freaking goober.
You didn't even use it.
That dwarf walks up to you, Saul, and the rest of you. Look, you gotta help me convince this guy. Look, here's the details. They got a teleportation circle here. We got one back in our sparkly. We got one back at our home nation. If I can just talk to my higher ups. We can bring in the whole armada. We can bring in hundreds of soldiers and just eradicate. These people are awful. Don't maybe not these ones at this table.
A good old-fashioned purge, huh?
Yeah.
It's purging season.
You've
I think-
seen what this other sect of the cult has done, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I mean, I don't care. I'm fine with it. With the purging, I mean.
The fuck?
Wow, jeez.
Nope.
What do you mean?
No. No.
What, the evil cult, right? We're fucking gotta kill him, he's just saying.
They said
Yeah.
maybe temple. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
that's what the dwarf wants to do.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do
maybe
it. Let's
purge
do it.
this.
He wants to kill the bag cult, right? The ones that's trying to summon fucking Saucy Cthulhu, huh?
What
Yes.
you say?
Salsa verde, yes.
Okay, so what's the downside of killing them?
Well, he said there's a probability that this temple will die too. He said probably, not this one.
What do you mean, like,
more
this
than one
temple? Is that a
temple.
bad thing?
The good call?
Like, what happens if the temple dies? Like, does,
What
like,
do we
like,
lose from it?
Have, like, a gain on this control?
What?
Yeah, what are we losing from this?
I don't know. Who are you asking this?
I'm asking this to the chief.
Look, there's many things wrong with just inviting an army of dwarves onto our island. I'll tell you what they'll do. They'll take out this other group. They'll say, "Oh, our beliefs are fine." They'll kill every one of our other brothers and sisters. Then they'll take a stronghold to just destroy everything, take every natural resource they can find. Then they'll leave, and then we'll be back where we started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't live here. I don't care what they do, but yeah, we'll help, dude. I mean, whatever.
Dude, I ain't helping with no fucking purge. No purge of no good people.
Yes.
Oh wait, we're talking to the bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
Let me
you are?
think. I don't know who I thought I was talking to the non-saucy Verde guys.
You were talking to the.
Yeah, you're talking to the Syraxis boys and the dwarves.
I'm gonna leave this up to fucking Squid. I'm over it.
We need Solong is like the brains of this operation.
Yeah, she's the one with all the fucking empathy for this shit. I don't feel bad for any of these people.
You guys are stupid. What do you mean? I'm the one being empathetic here. Y'all say like.
Then
yeah,
do it. Be empathetic.
I am being empathetic.
We do what a Squid wants.
We do what Squid wants.
Let's do
What?
it. Let's kill all of these people.
Squid don't want that.
The dwarf lady interjects. Look, we'd just be, getting rid of a very evil belief. We wouldn't be
Yes.
just killing everybody. We'd be
Absolutely.
taking out, kind of the leaders, the figureheads, and then, make our presence known. It would be a better place after we're done with this.
Make a promise that this temple wouldn't die. That this good temple of good people wouldn't die. And
Look,
maybe we'll do it.
I've lived here for like a while now. They seem pretty chill. I don't see any reason why they would do anything to the people here.
Dwarven boy, give me your honest word that when you call these people from your motherland, that these good people in this good temple will not die or be negatively affected by your army, and then we'll help you.
The one that you recognize as being the leader walks up to you and sticks his hand out and kind of makes eye contact with you.
Can I ask if he can talk or not? Like he
Squid, you're just gonna leave it. Squid, you're leaving him hanging.
No, I know. I'm asking him. Do you want a handshake? Is this like a promise or something?
He's sticking his hand out and he's waiting. He's just looking at you.
Can I ask
Well,
him why
No question.
he
I
isn't
need him-
talking to us? Is there like I'm gonna ask him that. Why are you not talking
Why
to
don't
us?
you calm down, Hattie? Are you
Well,
gonna
I'm
shake his
asking-
hand or not, Squid? This is awkward.
Why can't I ask him that?
Can I ask him why you not talking?
Yeah, now
Yeah,
Squid's
try-
asking it.
He
I
drops his
I-
head and kind of sighs a bit, and the dwarven lady that you had rescued first.
Wait, was I handshaking?
No, not you.
All right.
I
No,
mean,
I'm
do you want to shake his hand?
Why
No.
does
I'll
death
shake
make-
his hands. I'm gonna shake his hand.
He sticks his
No.
hand out and shakes your hand,
Yes.
and he nods at you.
I stick my hand
Nod
out.
back.
Yeah, he shakes your.
I
hand
take it
and
away.
nods at you.
Mason, what
Wait,
type of
wait, what?
the
I
fuck, you
fucking
suck
got
at
him.
it?
You take his hand? What?
No. I suck my hand out and I take it away. I meme on
Oh,
him.
I thought you were saying you take his hand away. and I
No,
was like,
dude, what the
whoa,
fuck? I give you your hand.
I mean, 3 seconds ago you were talking about like, yeah, purge. Ooh.
I still don't know what the downside is.
Hey,
Me neither. Like, what happens if the temple becomes deactivated? I forgot.
Fucking
what?
god, dude.
What happens
Come
if
on.
like the temple like becomes asleep or some shit like that? What if
what does that mean? A temple goes to sleep?
like I don't know?
Um,
Like what if it's destroyed? Like what happens then?
Then
Is
the-
everyone high or something? I don't understand.
I don't know what's going on. Let's literally-
Yo, if a building
I don't
goes to sleep, what happens to the people inside? Do they go to sleep?
Yo, that happens every day at fucking 10 p.m. at most stores.
Hattie does
Everybody goes to
I'm
sleep.
being
you
a
know?
little bit idiotic today. I'm sorry.
a little bit. Boy,
That dwarven lady goes,
Can
look,
I-
if we wanna get reinforcements, we'll need to. I hate to say this, but we have to gather more evidence. You know of their capital, right?
Yep.
We need you to
We've heard about it from our birthday. guy.
go in there and just bring something back. Bring something back that
Ooh,
proves
do you think we'll
that
be able
these
to find our
people
guy,
are.
the birthday guy? The guy who we tricked it was his birthday?
Now that dude just left. He's just kind
What
of.
a-
But did he go back to the capital? I mean, where else
He's
would they go?
he said some shit like the Capitol's gonna beat his ass if they find him again.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just.
Yeah,
for
but
good
they
ones.
might have already found him, and maybe we'll check the jail, and then we'll free him, and then he'll become a part of our party, and then we'll take.
What's with Hattie wanting to recruit people for the NPCs
No,
for
it's
the party?
specifically this one NPC that he wants to recruit.
Absolutely.
He was a cool. Now I'm kind of done with him.
Oh, you don't like him now?
I
thought he
love
was
this
cool.
guy.
Beat the fuck out of him. What are you talking about?
We did
No.
kick the shit out of him.
Yeah, you guys did.
Fucking.
But we did
I
revive
made him blind.
I fucking beat the shit out of him on the back. Fucking. I ran up. He tried to kill me.
Oh yeah,
He did.
he tried to kill you, and then I ended up killing you.
I fucking beat the shit out of him. I don't want to talk to him anymore. I'll fucking kill him next time I see him.
Oh
What?
shoot.
Don't kill him. I mean, he left you alive. He left you
He,
alive.
he was the one who said, "Yo, let me just fucking kill you." That's what he
I
said.
mean- oh yes, I will. That is a true thing that he did attempt
Well,
to
I'm
do.
gonna first dab before we do anything. I'm gonna dab.
And after the dwarf says that to you guys, the chief goes up to you and he's like, "Look, go to the capital, find some way to depose the current leaders of the regime there.
Okay,
If you can do that, this island will return to peace, and we won't have need of an army."
that seems like a
We
bad
can
idea
both
to not
of us
have
at
an
the
army.
same
but-
time. Fuck that shit.
Wait,
I
what
kick
was
down
your
the door
result?
and I make my way towards the Capitol.
Yeah, let's go.
You guys are outside.
Not even leaving yet. This fucking dude thought we were inside.
I
Let's just-
I go to the nearest building, I kick the door, and I walk away, and then I leave for the Capitol.
They don't use doors. There's a lot of
Okay, where's the fucking drugstore guy? I'm gonna have him build me a fucking door.
Can we teleport him?
I'm going to install a fucking door somewhere and kick it down. I'm going to find a door. I'm gone.
Make a door of bones. And
You're in the middle of the jungle.
I do what
You
he
don't
said. I make a
You
door
guys-
made
you
of
know, You guys
bones.
didn't like
Whatever,
walk here,
let's not
right?
I make a
You guys
door
didn't-
made of bones with a skull doorknob, finely crafted, and I kick it down.
Okay.
That's my entrance exit. I'm
Roll-
gone.
Roll
Well-
to do that.
All right, give me a fucking.
It's right there. Chuck
Name's
that
the-
boy.
so-
What kind of a flaccid roll is that?
18, bitch boy.
Oh! Ooh.
Name's-
Ooh.
That is some fine craftsmanship, I say.
Yeah, you
Makes-
design it in a way that makes it look like really well made,
Mhm,
but you also designed it in a way that when you put your foot on that certain area of it, it explodes out in like every single direction without like requiring much effort.
Why is Mesa in a wheelchair? And where's Copper? Copper fucking tripped and fell in some bushes, and she's not with us today. Mesa also tripped in those bushes, and that's why his legs are little dingly danglies.
I tripped on Copper into the bushes.
Yeah, now he's a dingly dangly boy.
God, I feel pain inside my heart.
Who's judging my wheelchair?
Reaper.
Already, like, holy shit.
Wow.
I'm just gonna walk.
Yo,
You guys don't.
Can I already have an ask the dwarven lady? Do you know why this man's not talking to me? And why he wanted me to shake his hand? Because I'm confused about that part, first of all. And second of all, I don't know why you want hand.
It's something weird happened. You know, when you're trapped in an extra dimensional prison. He'll get over. They'll be fine soon. Just don't worry about it. They're fine.
The boy got the psychological damage them doesn't make him. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Wait, what?
So
What the fuck?
man, shake your hand
Yeah,
as long
but I
as he
mean, like,
promises
he'd
not.
be able to talk then.
No, he's
Like,
not.
he'd,
He's traumatized, dum dum. He can't talk.
be making some type of noise, like, this
No,
indicate that.
You guys seem really worried about this.
No, I'm fine.
I mean, we're worried about these doors. We spent how long trying to rescue them?
I think it was
Me
about a
and
day.
Emily-
I think it was like a day and a half that you spent.
Hey, Chief.
Hey, Aggie, I found your fucking battle
Alright.
axe.
Superman could get that shit done so much easier than we actually.
Here's your crab axe.
I walk over to the chief and ask him, "Hey, you have a map
You
where we
fucking
can
bitch.
go in the right direction?"
He kind of scratches his chin and kind of points back down at the room that you guys remember having slept in for a certain amount of time. He says,
Sir.
Bow users?
Gregory's in there, he should have
Can
a
I
he should have
hijack
a map.
Saul's horse? I'm gonna hijack his horse.
No,
How would you
I didn't even
hijack?
fucking craft it or what's it called?
Alright,
Conjure it
I'll walk over to-
or whatever.
Oh, the
walk
horse
over-
is still with you. I mean,
No, I broke it down and put it in my backpack.
I walk over to where Gregory is.
It's okay. I didn't know you did that, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you go to-
I did.
Yeah, okay, you can do that now.
Yeah.
But to bring it back out, you'll have to count.
Fine, I leave it. What I didn't. All right, I leave it.
I hijack it. And then
God
I,
damn it.
How
Wait, he
you
doesn't.
gonna hi-
Even do it.
How are you gonna hijack something that's magically under somebody's control?
Yeah.
It's not a car.
Stupid. I just jump on
Daddy,
its back.
fucking-
You jump on
Daddy,
it and it
that's
tries to
like-
buck you off.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold on tight.
God,
Okay,
why do you
roll.
have to do this? What the
roll
fuck
this
is the
tra-
point, my guy? What is the point?
What do you mean? Where's Meso? He's the chair boy.
I got a natural 20, Hattie. Beat that.
Bitch.
Wait,
fucking get
where's this natural 20? I need to see this.
I already rolled it, goober. Beat it.
You. I don't believe it.
Roll.
Again. Roll.
Roll.
He's so scared.
I need to
Roll.
see it.
Do it again. Do it again.
He got a 17.
Weak. Wait,
Wait, he got a 2 for the second one. He got a 2. Get the fuck out of here, Eddie. Get out of here, Eddie.
Hattie gets wrecked.
Didn't even
Oh,
get a
frick.
20. Where
Yeah,
is
I
this 20?
It's
Hattie,
right
shut
there.
your-
No, you-
It's under the table.
Yeah, it's
Don't-
under
you
the
got
table.
kicked off the horse. It's not yours, okay?
Can I get on the
Jeez.
horse?
I try to get.
Yo,
I don't know. Just
don't
ask.
Yeah, we are on Discord.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah,
get on the
we're-
horse. It's not mine. And Hattie's
Oh.
fucking stupid. Can we just talk to Gregory, please?
Yeah, you go talk to Kreger and you notice he appeared to be in a rush and he's like, let me
Say,
guess.
what's up? Hurry up.
Let me guess, you're going to the capital, right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
what
hurry
they
up,
that's
give
what
me
they
map.
told you to do?
Yes.
Yeah, give me a map. Map. Now.
Oh, he needs to draw on Hattie's back. Hattie, lift your shirt.
Oh, I don't
I
have
didn't
a
know he
shirt
was
on.
wearing
I
a
just have a
shirt.
shirt.
I put a shirt on Hattie and I tell him to lift it.
What'd you do? Shirt from Dum Dum?
My
My
shirt.
And I throw it at
Pick up your
Saul.
own shirt and give it to Hattie. Be serious.
As Hattie is having his shirt hoisted up by 2 other men, hashtag me too, Gregory pulls out this parchment at his side. He's like, yeah, it's a general layout of this area. But really, it's just a straight shot. It's really not too
Thank you,
difficult.
Gregory. I appreciate your kind service. Can you give me the map now, please?
I just did, but yeah.
Thank you. I didn't notice it in my hand, Gregory. Don't you fucking say it. I'm leaving now. Goodbye, sir.
Shit,
I run out
don't
of-
be giving shit to Gregory.
I fucking
Gregory.
run
You
out-
guys are, I didn't
I'm
know
right
you
out the
could.
door.
I didn't know you could speed run Dungeons and Dragons, but you do. And
I'm fucking running out the thing. As
I
fast
get
as
on my horse and I fucking gallop.
fucking yeet out.
Well, I don't gallop on top of my horse. I make my horse gallop. I'm not the one doing the galloping on top of my fucking
You're
horse.
just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm not sitting on the horse bouncing up and down while it just stands there. The horse is galloping. I'm sitting.
Well, you're gonna get there way earlier than them. 'Cause
I'm
you
gonna
got a
jump on
horse.
the horse.
Wow.
What if I would have used my Speedy Boy powers? That I
What
don't
is?
have.
Wait, you have? Yeah, I was about to say I didn't know you had Speedy Boy power.
What if I roll to run faster?
How are you gonna run
Speedy
faster
Boy
than a
powers.
horse? A horse has like twice as many
20.
legs.
I'm gonna roll it.
I think it has half as many legs.
Run faster.
I'm definitely
how-
faster than the horse. There's no way I'm not.
I'm definitely
The
faster than
horses
Hattie.
are really fast, you guys.
Fast too.
I jump on Salt's horse.
Oh my. So it came to I'm faster than the horse. Fuck his horse. I'm jumping on his horse.
Exactly.
Horse too. I'm all
The
set.
new layered armor is Spring Blossom. I remember that armor looking like a tuxedo boy. I probably won't use it, but that's pretty cool, Reaper.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Reaper's talking about Monster Hunter.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
It's like a Valentine's Day tuxedo boy is the new layered armor.
Yo, so you mind if I get on your horse real quick?
Yeah, dude. All right, we all sit on my horse and we ride fast as fuck.
Yee.
Jeez. As you guys are riding out, you notice launching into the sky is this red gem.
Erection. Oh.
Oh, it's the Infinity Stone.
And then you see this weird kind of flash, and then you see a stone fall back to the ground as you're leaving.
Get it.
I go to it. We go to it.
Wait, you go back?
No, I go
You come
towards
back
the.
to
You go for the gem.
Yeah, I go towards the gem first shot out. I go to that direction. Someone's there
you
shooting
turn
it.
around and you head back to the temple.
Wait, do we? No. Yes.
Yeah.
I send Bone Boy to check it out. I send him and I send my
Mark
Bone Boy.
Zuckerberg?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Who's Bone Boy?
How's he-
my Bone Boy. He's my spell. I use my spell.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a
Yeah.
Bone Boy? Like servant?
Yeah, he's
Yo,
a
Hattie,
man.
tell your fucking crow to follow him. Or Robin.
He has a crow?
It's a Robin.
Yeah, Hattie, make your fucking Robin follow my Bone Boy.
I use my hat to speak to animals, and I tell the robin to go follow the Bone Boy.
Just so he has
Why
backup.
you gotta sound so stupid when you say it? Say it with
Hey,
more pride.
He was talking to an animal. He has to talk like that.
What?
Say it
Yeah,
with better.
Hattie, did you even know you can speak to animals before I did it 20 billion times in your game?
I remember I talked to the like the cheetah, like, hey, what up?
That was a long one.
Alright, Salt, you sense from your skeleton's perspective, you see, Gregory with a, little hand slingshot.
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought there was
He's-
some problem going on.
You see him with the red gem kind of putting it into a bag, and he waves at the skeleton.
I make my skeleton rebuild that fucking bone door, right? I make him build it from the ground up, staring Gregory in the eyes the entire time. And I make him kick the fucking shit out of it.
Okay, well, as the skeleton's building it, Gregory walks back inside.
Oh my god. Go fucking cool explosion for you, kid.
Alright, I make the Bone Boy I come back with as many bones as he can.
Okay, he gathers up the ones from the door that you had wasted on the door.
I want to leave. We continue on. We go forward.
You gonna wait for your skeleton?
He could fucking make it at some point. We leave. We just go.
He ain't got no muscles.
just gonna
You don't
be
have to wait
honest.
for no skeleton.
He's gonna have his own adventure. The Adventures of Mark Zuckerberg.
We go
Those
forward. The Bone Boy
Skelly and
is
Robin
on.
are about to be a new spin-off, dude. You're gonna make bank off of this. Huh?
Yo, it's like a second movie.
Yeah. This is gonna
You're
be
gonna
like the
turn
Han
into,
Solo
like-
story, but like
Oh
of
yeah,
our.
literally. Skelly and Robbie.
Yeah, I like the
There was
brigade
a
armor as well, Reaper. I'm using 2 pieces of it on my character. I like the hat a lot.
Wait,
And the pants.
wait,
not
your
the pants,
wizard
the
wears
skirt
armor?
thing.
What?
No, we're talking about Monster Hunter.
Wow.
Goddamn.
Still talking about Monster Hunter, huh?
Topic. D&D topic. Yes.
Oh, jeez, you guys are really putting the pedal to the metal.
Yeah,
you
dude, we
guys
gotta
are-
go fast.
You guys are
Gotta go fast.
Hattie. You guys are galloping through the jungle scenery, but your horse seems pretty.
Ew!
Yo,
Never
you-
do that
you
to me
can't-
again. I should punch you in the fucking forehead if you had one.
If you look at him at the right angle. if
He
you
doesn't
look at
have
him
a
at the-
forehead.
Go
It's
for
like-
it, form.
he-
You fucking Roblox city bitch. Fuck you.
I hit my fucking.
Berserk said I'm the Night King from Game of Thrones. Is that blue guy? I think so.
Is that one blue guy? Yes.
I don't know who that is, but sure, yes, that's canon.
Fucking banish this abomination.
Oh, yeah,
Ew!
Yo, hurry up.
that's a really crisp sound clip. Jeez. Okay, Squid. You guys are going through the jungle woods, and you know it's a couple hours going by. You know your kind of thighs start to hurt from riding so fast, and it's unpleasant. And
My
you're
thick
going
thighs
and you're
get tired.
going, and it's yeah. Actually, your thighs are fine.
Nice.
I offer juice to my fellow travelers.
Thank you, sir. I'll take some juice. I sip a little bit of juice and throw it at Hattie's forehead.
Whoa! Be careful.
I'm gonna
Hattie,
catch-
Hattie, do you catch it?
I catch
You
it.
better hurry up and you better roll it. You better roll for
Yeah,
catch.
yeah. Roll for catching something thrown by somebody on the.
He got a
same course while you're
16.
Yeah, you catch it. You chug
Alright,
it.
catch
It's
it.
amazing.
Catch the fuck.
I take
You
it
notice
back.
it's actually a little. The juice is starting to get sweeter.
Ooh.
He kind of stunted at me when he fucking catched it too. I was like, oh shit, good
Yeah,
job, man.
but the hours.
At some point, I'm
pass.
gonna try the Berserk. I might craft a bone dragon out of human parts.
Bone dragon.
Out of human
Is
parts.
that allowed?
My boy said bone dragon. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not.
I mean, right now you're kind of on like boys and horses, so it's
Yeah.
still a good while until you're making like a Dracolich or something.
Can I have a Dracolich? Sheep.
I don't know. Are you a necromancer?
Maybe. You don't know.
You don't.
Are.
Exactly.
Stop bouncing, you fucking parkour Healy motherfucker.
Yo, you like my
Parkour.
Heelys?
My Heelys?
No, I don't like him. He has a full body Healy going on right now.
Yo.
They don't like you either, so.
Yo. Oh, he dabbed again.
Oh no, he damned.
Alright, so now what?
Yeah, the sun is starting to set on your travels.
I
towards
praised
the-
one last time.
Yeah.
Alright.
You notice that the sun setting on kind of this mixed horizon of trees and the coast. It looks real nice.
Yay!
Do you guys what do you guys do? It's getting dark.
Hey,
I
wow, it's dark. Fuck.
I
That's all I
say,
do.
when's dinner?
When you
Yeah,
make
did you
it.
guys pack any food?
So what, should we camp?
Yeah,
Alright, let's ask. Should we camp out the night or should we keep going? I mean, we've been riding all day. We're probably tired. I think we should probably sleep.
I gotta say.
Do we see any?
Fucking maze.
Huh?
Your thighs are.
Yeah.
They feel a little sore.
Do I see any like buildings around, or is it just empty forest road?
It's jungle and it's kind of it's slightly beaten, but it seems fairly empty.
How about I
Um,
throw a few trees out the way so we can camp?
Are you gonna chop
Yeah.
down some trees?
No, I'm gonna pick them out off the ground and throw
Okay,
them.
I don't
across.
think that's physically impossible to just rip like a huge tree out of the ground.
It's not physically
Well,
impossible.
It's not physically impossible. I know. That's why I said I want to do it.
It's dang near though. I think it takes more than
I'm
like
gonna help Squid.
that would take a ridiculous amount of force.
I'm gonna use my bone boy to also assist.
Yo, two thick boys and a skeleton.
Okay,
boy.
All
let's-
I'm
right,
pretty sure we can
all
pull
you
it off.
guys give me some strength checks.
I'm not actually doing it myself. I'm just having my bone boy
How
do
big
it.
are these
Yeah.
trees? How big are
They're-
these trees?
They're fairly big. It doesn't seem
Alright.
like this area has been really cultivated. Like
Why don't you just use your axe? Hey,
Squid's got a 6.
why don't you just use your great axe to?
yeah, you could just chop it down.
Yeah, with your great axe.
Chop it down. I
I
just
got
used
a
my great axe.
13.
Can I roll for
I
that?
got 13.
Yeah, you can. I got a 5.
13. Wait. Plus what? My stuff is plus what? 8? Plus.
Yeah,
8.
you hit the tree.
Got an
I
8.
picked that thing up.
You chop it down. I don't know what you're doing, but it doesn't work.
I picked that
Yeah, you
thing
guys
up.
can start just working on chopping down some trees. You make a nice little clearing.
I
Alright, so
blind the
what's
tree.
Right here.
You do what?
I take
are you
his
doing?
juice.
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
I didn't. I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
What's inside your torso?
What? My chest.
Wait, so
I'm
you have
j-
another chest inside your chest?
My
That's
ribs.
nice.
What are you looking at?
Nice.
I'm just looking at your neck.
Get
He's
away.
looking at your good abs.
I'm totally not looking down.
Can we flash forward to when the camp's built?
Yeah, you guys build a camp. You take some nice zzzzzz's, and
Yeah.
it starts to get real hot. You know, it's real sweaty and humid.
I
And
still hate this RNG, by the way. A lot.
what RNG?
The rolling RNG. I don't like it. I just want to say that. Right
You
now.
don't like having to roll.
I don't like Mason wrong. I don't like him.
Oh, you don't like the bots idea. I
Yeah.
thought you just didn't like the whole idea of the D20 system.
You want me to roll for
No, I
you?
was fine with that. I just don't like the fact that Mason wrong is like mostly bad rolls and then like one
Well,
amazing
if you
roll.
get VR, you can use these dice that are super.
Here, Squid. You want me to roll for you?
Sure, but that basically accounts to me doing nothing.
I got a 3 for you. So
Yeah, you fail, Squid. You fail.
What do you mean fail to do what?
wake up.
Nothing.
Please to the rest of the adventure.
Oh yeah, the adventure. Yeah, you guys gonna set up a watch, or you just all go to sleep?
A
I'll
watch?
I'll wake up.
Oh,
What do you
I'll
guys
be up
do?
first to watch.
I go to fuck to bed and I wake up in the morning.
That's not how that works.
Okay, the wizard goes to sleep. He's asleep now.
I'm asleep
have
too.
fun.
I'm
Okay,
Yeah.
the barbarian goes to sleep. What do you do, Squid?
I said I was gonna keep watch.
The whole night? You're not.
I
gonna
mean, the
sleep?
skeleton boy's
No,
just
I'm
sitting
gonna
there,
wake up crap.
and my
Yo,
horse.
let me wake up.
Yeah. We'll have one person at watch each like part of the night. We'll like wake each other up. Like it's not your shift.
Well, it's
Okay,
already been
cool.
half the night, so wait. So come on. Hattie,
No,
wake up.
Squid, you're what? No, Squid, you're sitting there, and 30 minutes pass, and then this whole, almost on a dime, this kind of cacophony of birds start to erupt, and you hear all this bird song go out in the night, and then a few minutes in, then you start to hear just a very large amount of frogs and toads begin their songs as well.
Oh, log.
No, yeah, but they are, just by the way.
I say to myself
then-
quietly, I love hearing all these animals trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hey, is Salt a heavy sleeper? A light sleeper?
No, I am extremely light sleeper or a sleeper.
You
I wake up if someone turns on the kitchen light.
There's about a lot of birds, a lot of frogs. I think that'd wake you up.
Yo, go back.
Can
to
I
sleep.
scream at them?
Yeah. You scream, and then the birds. You hear some bird like
Hey,
screeches
shut
in
the fuck up.
response, as if some kind of bird is responding to your call.
Why'd you wake up Hattie?
Oh yeah, Hattie, you wake up too. It's been about 30 minutes.
Big sleeper. I'm a heavy sleeper.
Oh,
So
frick.
since you fucking woke up Hattie, you fucking stay up the night. I'm going back to sleep now. fucking.
So it's
fucking-
been about 30 minutes. You guys have traded off watch.
So wait, I'm watching now? Fuck.
Yeah, you're watching her because you woke up Hattie, and now I'm going
Yeah,
back. To sleep.
there's only like what 7.5 more hours to go.
I make my bone boys sit up and play cards with me.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the cards from?
I made them out of
Bar, you stole them?
leaves.
Made them out of bones.
You
Or
made out of
bones.
leaves.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Bones and
Yeah.
leaves, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, so you notice shuffling in the bushes after you kind of yelled out into the darkness of the woods. And emerging from that one bush that seems to be shaking, you see a snake, like a normal, just kind of dark greenish snake kind of slither its way through. And then it starts to lift its head and look at you.
Wait, Hattie, boy, add Hattie. Hattie, you're not talking? What? Mesa, are you muted? Mesa,
What?
were you muted?
What?
Did no... Alright, in the fucking stream chat, did anyone... Oh, my fucking...
What? I'm so confused. What?
I don't know if people heard anyone.
Why?
So,
'Cause-
before.
Because Kier said, boy, add Hattie.
What?
Oh, as a friend. Motherfucking Kier, you made me think no one could hear anyone.
So
I'm
you
over here
fucking-
freaking out, thinking like the
Yeah,
past 50 minutes have just been like
All she said was
deleted.
boy at Hattie, and you were like, what the fuck? That's what
I
you
was
did.
starting
Ah!
to panic.
Yeah, I was like, yo, we gotta redo everything.
I was like, oh god. It's gonna
You know what, Kier, this is for you. Pop, there it is. Take a nice hard look at that picture on the stream. That's for you, Kirsten. There it is. Now go away.
What is it?
Wait,
it's-
what is it?
It's Soler flipping off
Wait, how did you do that?
because Kirsten gave me stuff.
Whoa. Oh yeah, you got stream commands, man. It'd be cool if I could watch this
Oh,
stream.
wow. Look.
Oh shoot! I tried to load the stream up and it yelled at me. Yeah, there's a snake crawling through the bush. What do you do?
I call back.
What do you say?
I say I'm not going to that bush, asshole. I say you come over here or you stay over there.
Yeah,
You
as
play
the
cards with
snake-
us, that's fine. What?
As the snake starts to slither towards you, you notice at the end there appears to be another snake, and
What?
they seem to be connected. And then from that connection, you notice there's another snake, until eventually you see these 5 snakes that are kind of connected at the, I guess you would call it the tail, and they
kinda
kind of connect
disgusting.
into this kind of wider looking snake, but all 5 of them seem to be looking at you.
That sounds really disgusting.
I say I don't have enough cards for this.
And the 5th one looks a little bit bigger than the other ones. What do you do?
What kind of disturbing amalgamation did you just make? What do you mean they're connected? All
He
of them?
he has a big snake, and the big snake's tail is made of more small snakes.
That's fucking disgusting.
I can draw it.
No,
Draw. You're
draw it
drawing
with your
it.
fucking wibbly. Hey, Kiers, how do I put the stream chat in my stream so people can see it?
Can't.
Well,
What do you mean you're on Twitch? You can already. It's already on there technically.
oh, people can see my stream chat.
I mean, technically, if they go back and watch the
No, I want it to be
Okay,
on the
okay.
video.
Okay, you see this? You see this very tasteful drawing?
No. Oh,
Right.
yes. That looked fucking...
So this,
My internet crashed. My bad.
so right here in front of me, this is kind of like the bush, and these are kind of like these 5 snakes, kind of.
Oh, so it's
Conversion.
one big boy snake torso with it's like a fucking hydra. It's a fucking hydra. He made a hydra, but a snake.
What do you mean? You
Not a
copying
dragon.
My Hydra that I fucking.
He made a snake hydra.
Shoot.
You didn't
But
hear,
it
realize?
connects into that larger bit that still is. It still goes. You don't see the end of it.
Okay,
Oh shoot! What is going on in my internet?
I don't know, but I'm gonna throw a few sticks at it.
Ooh.
Sticks.
So Streamlabs chatbox. Okay.
You're gonna throw sticks at it.
Yeah, I throw 2 sticks at it.
Gotta roll for that.
Do you hit the snake or you just throw him near it or something? Dude, why am I lagging so bad?
Shit's about to happen.
Did you just get a 19 to roll 6? Am I in the act of crashing? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh jeez.
Oh, what? I don't know what you asked.
I'm lagging out. That's what's
Mate.
going on. I'm sorry.
You hear-
I'm lagging really bad.
Hey, so,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
I'm gonna roll my d20 now, if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. I don't know what you're rolling for. I kind of missed like the past minute.
I got a 7 if you can hear me. You can't hear
Yeah.
me now.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
No, I rolled a 7. Doesn't count.
I think Hattie crashed too. Hey,
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Space Tag, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I lagged out there a bit for a second. So, what do you? The last thing I remember was you were throwing a stick at it.
Yeah.
Well, what did I miss? Did you just like did your will break while I was gone?
Yeah.
Did his will break? What?
No, I'm fine. I don't know.
Okay, okay, jeez, I'm sorry. But you threw a stick at it, right? Did you mean to hit it or just throw it near it or something? What was your intention with the?
To get a reaction.
All right, but did you like whack it in one of the faces or something?
I mean, I threw it towards it. I don't know if it whacked it. That's up to that thing.
Where did whatever? You throw it near it, and the snakes kind of recoil away from it, and then you see that larger,
wow.
thicker part of the snake start to move its way forward, and then you notice the rest of this being kind of crawl out from that large bushy area you're looking at. And let me just paint a picture with my words here.
I'm
So
smart as
that-
fuck.
You're what?
Yeah, I still.
I'm smart as
Yeah,
fuck.
Now? Are
Yeah,
you
you're-
awake right now?
You're very smart. Yeah, you guys. I told you guys you're awake. And
I was
I'm-
gone since my internet crashed.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you're
just
awake.
the snake. If a snake just fucking rolls up on you, what are you gonna do? You gonna throw a stick at it?
Yeah, that makes
I mean-
sense.
Yeah. So I did it.
Yeah, it makes sense. But you see another 5 snakes kind of joined at this base, kind
What, other
of pop through on the other side, and they start to ball up like a fist, and they start to drag this kind of large, bloated body that the thicker portions of the snake are connected to, and it appears to be this legless kind of ogre body with its kind of arms replaced with these
What
strange
the
snake amalgamations.
type of weird shit are you on about, my guy?
The head of this ogre kind of looks up to you, and it looks very distressed, and it says,
you-
"Help."
What the fuck do you want us to do to help you?
Ow! Not only do you steal the Hydra idea, you also steal my voice for the help. I'm disappointed.
Okay, it's not a Hydra, and also, wow, you invented the word help. Cool.
I did. It was my.
Shut up, shut up. No more funny memes.
Jeez. Well, why'd you go so quiet, Mr. Space?
Cause I'm doing fucking technical difficulties.
Oh, are you having technical difficulties?
No, I'm doing stream stuff.
Wow. Wow. Apparently the stream is more important than the game you're actually streaming.
What more important than a fucking retarded snake?
It's
point
more
them.
than a snake.
I talked to it. I said, "What are you doing here, snake?"
You talking to the snake, not
Yeah.
the figure, the head that talked to you?
Oh yeah, sure.
The head of
Can I chop the snake? Can I like chop him?
No, shut up, Hattie. I talked to this guy.
yeah, the large kind of ogre-looking body. The head kind of looks up to you, and you see it kind of try and wipe its brow with these strange kind of snake hands, and it kind of points back to the direction it crawled from, and it says, "Don't go there. Don't." And it starts to try to make its way through your guys' camp. Like it's
It's
just
trying to.
Wait, he's coming towards our camp?
It looks like he's just been going in a straight line.
Wait, can I stop him?
Yeah, go for it. But hey, Mr. Wizard, give me a investigation check.
All right, while I do that, give Kierst a rundown of what's happening, because she's asking what's happening.
What?
All right, I'll do it.
How far
I
back
don't
do
know,
I need to go?
but we're going towards a cult capital, and we made camp for the night, and now a ogre boy with a pet snake is walking by, saying, "Don't go there."
Snakes are like combined with his legs.
Oh, okay, yeah. A monster's
doesn't,
walking by, warning
he
us.
doesn't appear to have legs. And
I got a
that
10.
Weird. I got 10.
Yeah.
I think your bonus is 4, 3. Okay, so you got a 17.
Okay.
You notice that the direction it's coming from is the direction you guys are headed.
How about we just go around the direction we're heading from and just...
Well, you guys are going to bed, and he seems to be just trying to make his way through. Do you guys let him go? Do you?
Yeah, I mean-
terrorize him, or-
Oh, fuck it. Let him go.
No, let me
I
talk
wanna
to
chop
him.
him.
No, I'll walk over to him.
I want to chop it.
Ah, great.
Patty, you're stupid. Stop talking, please. God.
I'll beat it
Jeez.
up. I want to beat it up.
There's no
Why-
point. Stop talking, please.
You're gonna see the
It
light.
looks. He looks very pale, emaciated, and
Does he look
not
pain?
really all that well. Does he what?
Because
Does he look like-
No, Max, we all woke up. He said it real quick that everyone woke up when that monster guy showed up.
Well, I mean, you were like yelling in the woods.
Oh, yeah, I yelled at the boy. All right.
But
I woke him up.
Can I-
the ogre, as it gets a little bit closer to you guys, he's like, food.
Juice. And I show him my Estus flask.
He
Give me some juice.
you see those 5 snakes start to reach over towards your bottle.
I'll shout. You better act sleep.
You okay with this?
He'll probably try to eat my fucking bottle, so no.
And as he gets close to you, back away from him.
Yeah. I
that
fucking...
snake hand kind of just collapses in defeat.
I motion for him to...
Try, it just kind of just.
I
falls.
motion for him to open his fucking mouth.
He goes, "Oh."
Yeah, and I liquidate his mouth with my juice.
How much juice do you give him?
A few mouthfuls. I mean, it's a never-ending juice bottle, so I don't give a shit. Until he's
You gotta
done.
Pay for it.
I do it to where, like, it starts to build up to where he can't drink it as fast as I'm pouring it.
He seems to be able to gulp it down real nice.
Oh, boy.
He's a fairly big fellow. You
Um,
notice behind him. Actually, give me a perception check. Give me a perception check. I don't care who. Just do it.
I'm doing it. No,
I'll give him
me.
that-
Do
I'll
it.
do it.
I'm doing
Not
it.
Do it.
I'm doing my
I'll
own.
do it.
I got a 15.
I got a 21.
Shut the fuck up. You got a 6.
know
Nice try, buddy.
You know what? Fuck
Did
it, I'm-
somebody roll? Wait. Who did it?
What are you
Make that chat small. That chat.
So did-
Oh.
fuck 'em. So
You
did
don't
it.
have to make it that small, but holy moly.
Is it small?
Alright, Dad's talking. Gotta go. Bye bye.
Holy moly, it's small.
Yo, what's your dad want?
I don't fucking know. He's talking about peppers or something, like jalapenos.
Okay, that
Not
seems like
pepper.
a ordinary conversation. Who did perception checks?
I got 15.
Oh shoot, that's pretty good. I think you got a bonus of 2 or 16. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What?
You notice behind the figure?
How small you freaking dingus?
Huh?
Freaking dingus.
Wait, what did you do? Oh, holy sh-
What am I doing?
I,
Okay, make the
Okay.
back to the size is it?
I don't have a good enough connection to watch the stream as well. I wish I could see how he's goofing
No, what
it
I
out.
was saying to was
Honey,
this.
I'm watching the stream
Jesus
right
Christ.
now. I don't get
What is
like
it in?
Pepper sounds like she's drunk.
Just bring this down a little.
Dude,
You can
everybody's
leave
high
it.
today.
Everybody's just
I
drunk and
noon.
I'm good with this.
Like that, if
I
you
can
want
eat
it.
that.
That just took over the whole screen though.
Okay.
So before we continue, I'll go for
Uh, yeah, but behind the ogre, where you used to not really see anything there and he was crawling, you start to notice these snakes start to crawl out of that portion of his body as you feed him juice.
Alright, stop feeding him juice. Look what's happening.
And his skin starts to brighten as you pour it into his mouth.
Stop giving him the juice.
No.
What do you do? What do you do, wizard?
I grabbed the bottle away from him.
Well,
Wow, that was rude.
Well,
you
as
back
get close-
again? What are you doing here?
Go back.
It's so small. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Go back.
Oh my
What's wrong
jeez.
this time? Come
Make it a
on.
little tiny bit bigger. A little tiny bit.
yeah,
Bigger.
Mason was
Alright, bye-bye.
me over. What the?
Yeah, I totally wasn't about to do anything to Squid.
He was about to cuck me severely hard. I
Are we
got him.
good? Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Squid, as you go over to slap the juice out of Salt's hands, you notice
okay.
these now kind of visibly larger 5 snake-like appendages start to post themselves in your way.
Alright, fine. Fuck it. Do whatever, dude. I ain't giving
Okay,
this
do you keep giving him juice?
Wait, I'm still giving him juice?
fun
Are
with it.
you? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll give him more juice.
Yeah, he
Hey,
can
dab on
continues to
this
gulp
guy.
it down.
What if he
Gulp
appreciates
down.
it? Yeah, I give him more juice.
Yeah, those appendages that are kind of crawling out of his midsection, it's a whole lot of snakes, and they are like coiling around each other, and you see them start to move out, and they're starting to form what looks like these 2 legs.
Yeah.
I
And,
want
the ones coming out of his-
Can we please kill it?
No.
No, we're not killing it. Let's see what happens.
And he starts to actually sit up a bit, and he's kind of smacks his lip, and he's like, "Oh, that's enough. Thank you."
Are you okay, my guy? You good?
I am now. Hey, you guys,
Why you sound like what the? All right.
Wait, you
What?
like-
Sound like a fucking Barney ass motherfucker.
Come on, man. I can only do like 4 voices. Come on, man.
It's fine. He can sound fucking stupid. It's all good.
He is stupid, though. Okay.
All right,
That's what I was
all right,
going for.
All right. What's he have to say?
how-
Say that.
Hey guys.
You know what? I'm just gonna make it even worse. Hey guys. Hello.
Thanks for your juice, my guy.
We talking to Patrick Star
Why does
here?
it start sounding like British?
What?
Hello.
Are you saying all British people sound like giant fat ogres?
I thought you were saying all us British people sound like Patrick Starr.
He sits up on his and kind of lays back and he's like, you guys you going? And he points behind him. You guys going that way?
Mm-hmm.
You need any help?
Nope. Yeah.
I
Tons of help.
I tell him if you're up for it.
I went
so-
there because I was hungry, and they told me to go there. They did weird stuff to me, and you see him kind of look at his arms. He's like, I used to have normal arms.
Now they
Oh, is she back?
Yeah, she's
Back again?
fucking
Yo ass interrupted this man doing his fucking Patrick Starr impression.
I'm just talking to Solaire.
Kirsten, why the
You want to come in?
Kirsten?
Moving on.
Man, you guys really don't like my voices. Huh?
Moving on. Go
I
on.
love
Jeez.
about. Shut up and do
Uh,
the Patrick voice. Hey, then.
You know what? He lays down and he goes to sleep. Yeah.
No,
Didn't see that coming, did you, huh?
you did that on purpose. You can't just.
I didn't say wake the fuck up. I want to hear your voice again.
As you start to shake him up, he goes, no, no, no. And he goes back to bed.
I poke him in the tummy.
I mean, it's
He
funny.
he giggles a bit.
I tell him if you don't wake up, I'm gonna drown your fucking ass.
Oh god.
I pour
He
it.
opens his
Yeah.
Are you
opens
gonna
his
call
mouth.
Satan again? Are you
Oh
gonna
my
call
God.
Satan and burn him again? Burn him alive?
I'm gonna call Satan for every fucking solution. Gonna fucking asshole. Jesus.
Do you guys go back to bed or do you mess with
I'm not going to bed with that guy.
Bro,
What do you guys do then? Tell me.
I hop on my fucking horse and I leave.
You leave?
I hop on my-
This guy.
I hop on
You
my
got
horse.
You got about 30 minutes of sleep.
That's all I need, baby.
get off your
That's technically a short rest.
Okay.
phone and throw him down.
You guys leaving now in the pitch of black?
I'm not going for nothing. I'm sleeping. Fuck y'all. I like this guy. I'm
Wait,
sleeping.
Salt, do you just leave behind your squid friend?
God damn it. Yeah, I guess I just sit like 10 feet away from where our camp normally was. Or used to be. I just sit there now.
It's not cleared out where you are, so it's kind of itchy and there's
I
no
don't,
bugs.
I don't care.
I give him the camp. I'm like, here. I pick up the entire fucking camp. I throw it up.
You can't pick up a clearing. That's not how a clearing works.
But I
You
just
can't
did it.
you can't lift a lack of trees.
Walk towards the capital. I'm just gonna start walking.
Where are you
Are you-
going, Critty?
Yeah, the top left corner is follows and I guess donation if there is any.
Can we
Will
have,
you
like, a
only
blanket or something?
will you only have this stuff when we play D&D?
D&D and yes.
Okay.
D&D
Okay.
and
So
yes.
yeah, D&D yes. I love D&D yes. Okay. So you guys gonna go to bed or
Yeah, I'm
Capital.
going back to sleep with my friend.
I'm going
going
to
to sleep?
Whoa, Hattie, you're fucking retarded. You have fun
Okay.
myself.
dying. Oh, well, I can't stop.
Okay.
him.
Well, the
I'm
crab
lost.
leaves. You guys go to sleep. Hattie, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you died in the night.
Yep, instant death, my guy.
You just
Wait,
instantly.
what?
You just instantly died. I'm sorry.
That's
Fucking
not
dead.
how
Nah,
it
you
works.
didn't die. You didn't die. Are you sure you just want to walk in the dark by yourself with nobody? Because I'm warning you. I will.
Hattie, you're gonna be. Mason,
Also,
Wait,
Hattie,
no, I
do you
don't have
even-
the English shit.
Do you
I
not
don't
remember what happened to Patrick Starr? He was dehydrated as fuck. It's gonna happen to you too, Hattie.
you want to become a snack?
You're gonna get
Yeah.
dehydrated out
The
there.
Eagle vision.
Okay, can you guys? Okay, Can you guys just go to bed? Can we just say you
I'm
guys
going
go to bed?
We're already.
Okay, you guys,
I've been.
guys,
You've been saying that for 5 fucking times. Just make it happen.
okay, you guys all go to sleep. You laid down and you totally went to sleep. It's a little hard to sleep with all the bird noises, frog noises, and this now snake ogre, I would say, snoring. But as the sun rises, you wake up. He's still asleep. That ogre guy, and nothing bad seems to have happened to you guys.
Okay.
Can I wake up the ogre guy? Can I like
I'm gonna wake
shuffle
up the
him?
ogre guy.
Yeah, he sits back up, and as you look at him, you know that the kind of that snake arm hand thing, it seems to have thickened up a bit, and his legs seem real girthy.
What I could do.
Ooh, you turn back into a little ogre? You okay?
Yeah.
You want some more juice?
No. Oh, dang it, who died? What?
Hattie like
Okay.
died for 2 seconds because he went in the
Hmm?
wrong fucking chat.
Yeah, he misclicked. You guys gonna ride to the city? You got anything to do? Say?
Nope.
Wait, Hattie's typing. I think something fucked up
Oh,
happened.
did freaking Hattie die again? Is he in this world still?
Yeah.
He's like typing or some shit.
All right. Well, while Harry's doing that, let's just say we
Oh,
make our
I'm
way.
back, I'm back,
All
I'm
right.
back.
Let's just make our way towards where we were originally trying to go.
Yeah.
Wait, let me
okay.
ask him. Ogre.
Capital.
Ogre,
Yeah,
would you like to-
as you guys start to go, the ogre
Wait,
kind
what
of
the
follows
hell?
behind you guys.
He's
Wait,
coming
what?
With us? He's coming with us? Ogre
He
guy?
appears to be following you, but he
Nice.
seems to be like he's trying to follow Salt the wizard.
He only wants me for my fucking juice.
I mean, you
Can I-
can,
can I-
you-
Hey, Hui, can I hit him like against the head?
What the
with,
fuck is
with like a
wrong with
newspaper or something, or like you're gonna just
like
murder
something
him.
like I just want to throw a rock at him, like a small pebble at him.
Yeah, you throw it really
Ready?
hard and you hit him, and then he covers up where you hit him, and you start to see it turn red and swell, and he starts to cry.
I
Big
comfort him.
voice. Can
It's a
I hear
tiger.
your cry voice?
Why? Oh, jeez.
Ogre boy, come here. What's your name?
I tell both of them to shut the fuck up, and we keep going.
Yeah, when you say that, he immediately stops and starts following you again. You guys start making your way, and after a couple more hours of travel, you
Can I
notice
talk to
the
the older
wooding
guy?
starts to clear, and you start to notice the path starts to diverge onto this larger path with all these other paths kind of converging onto it. And you see it leads, where because it's cleared, you can see pretty far ahead. There appears to be this large, kind of mossy stone wall. It seems to be about like 40 feet tall. And, you can't really see the sides of it, or where it ends. What do you guys do?
Hey,
I
Mr.
touch it.
Ogre, what's your name?
Crash?
Crash?
No, Grash.
Grass?
Yeah.
Crash.
Yeah,
Crash.
Grass.
Grass?
No, Crash. Crash.
Crash?
Yeah, Grash.
So Grash? Grash?
BGA. A.
I'm gonna call you Crash, is that okay?
No, it's Grash with the G.
Oh, Grash?
But you said it's a BG. Oh, the B
Yeah.
is silent. I understand.
Okay, Grash, where do you think we should go?
I don't care.
But where do you think we should go?
You just
I
said.
don't know. Do you want snake arms? Cause I
No.
got these cool snake arms.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I
you over
touched the.
there? You touch what? What are you touching?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
say I
see,
touched the wall.
Yeah, you go over to the wall. You see the path.
I just got his dumb ass off.
On the wall, there seems to be this kind of archway, and these two kind of panels on the next, like on it. So it's kind of a door. It seems to be open up, and there's some people milling about, kind of in line, kind of passing through. Every now and then, carts go through. Do you just walk up to it, or what's your approach
Yeah.
to this wall?
I'm
Where
gonna
are they gonna-
slap
ow.
the wall with my axe.
Okay, so you
Why?
run all the way over to the wall and then attack it with an axe. Is that
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
do?
like-
I'm asking if that's what you
Yes.
do. Where did?
That's what I do.
Yeah. Okay. Salt and Squid.
I
you
guess so,
see
Max.
you see your crab friend charging at a wall, and as he does so, he kind of halfway there. You see him smack into what looks like nothing, and Hattie, it really hurts because you don't know what you smacked into. You just feel like you smacked into a brick wall.
How much damage was that?
I don't know. How do you? I wouldn't. Let's just.
Roll for defense against a wall.
I mean, he wasn't defending himself. He was just running. You know, he didn't see it coming. Here, Hattie, you're just
What?
gonna. Hattie, whatever that number says, you take that much damage. Let's see.
How
You
about
take
like 30?
you take 10 points of damage, Hattie.
Jesus fucking
That's
Christ.
not how.
I rolled
He's
really
fast
high.
as fuck, boy.
That's not
You-
how.
yeah, you
Wait,
ju-
hold on. Let me just put that in Discord real quick.
What?
For this?
What? Why would you roll?
Well, you weren't
Fuck,
even
that-
higher,
look at-
dummy.
Okay, you take 13 damage instead.
How about that shit?
Just take
See,
the
that's
10
all-
damage and whatever. You smacked
know
into
what?
an
Fine. I
you
guess
smacked into an invisible barrier. What do you do? What do all of you do?
I laugh.
it's invisible barrier.
I
Can I
laugh.
hit it? Use my boots. Can I like use my boots to like jump over it?
You start to walk
my
up,
God.
but you just continue to feel it, and then you feel your head smack against a wall. Kind of hurts.
How much
no,
damage
but
is
you
that?
can't do that. No.
You're not like running full force though, so it's not. It's just kind of like hurts. You know, it's not like
He's like,
it's not like damage. It's just like ow. You know, like
No,
it's not like,
I like-
it's not like I'm gonna make you roll for damage if you stub your toe.
This
I
man
love
said
seeing
you
Hattie
can't do
smack
this.
his head with the wall.
Wait, what do
But I
you
mean-
what do you do? Squid, what do you do? What do you do, wizard?
I just start touching it.
I
start,
sense from.
like,
Ow!
Are you okay?
Ow, my fucking. I got a cramp in my rib.
Oh man,
Alright.
guess we gotta roll for damage for.
No!
Gotta roll that damage.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you
Roll for
gotta
damage.
roll it. There you go.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
That was
it's
a
fine.
joke.
It's a
It was a
joke,
funny
Hattie.
Funny.
When I joke about them taking damage, they don't actually take it. You only you get to take the damage.
You talking about this rigged.
No, I'm getting
Alright,
special treatment.
I want to sense magic. Well, there is magic. I'm stupid. I know there's magic. Do I know how to fucking, like, break this shit? Do I know anything from my education?
Give me an Arcana check to, I don't know, magic.
Salt, roll for me as well for the Arcana check. I'm not using.
Squid.
Alright.
What?
I got 11. Let's.
You got a plus. Oh, do you have your character sheet up?
Nope.
Yeah, I do. Let me get it real quick.
Oh, it's Arcana.
I'm
pretty sure
rolling
he has a
for
plus
Squid, and Squid got 13.
I have 13 minus what? 2?
2.
Does that count? Does
Okay,
that
so
count?
We
It's
both
not
got
bad.
11. Or I got
Squid
11.
got an 11. Salt got an 18.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, you
Why is
look
it
at
next
this
to-
wall. What?
never mind.
Who's
What
next?
does it mean when it's not circled, by the way, in skills?
The dot means you're proficient in it, which means you add the proficiency bonus, which is based off of class.
Ooh.
Do I still add the -2 then? For the, intelligence?
If it's not bubbled, then you just use the raw stat associated with the skill.
Oh, so -2 then?
Yeah, you got. I already did that though. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry about a squid. But
I'm
so
worried
you're
about it. Don't
you're
tell
looking
me
at
that.
this wall, and you feel like it's linked to the actual wall itself. There's some
Wait,
sort of link there.
Me
And,
or
as you-
me or Salt?
As you guys are kind of messing around with it, you see one of the people kind of part from the crowd that's kind of making its way through, and he has this kind of scroll, and he's kind of eyeing it. It's this kind of tall, olive-skinned kind of figure with this dark black hair. And they're looking at it, looking at you guys, looking back down, and
Wait,
then
what? What's looking down on this again?
a dude with a piece of paper. He's on the other side of this magical barrier, but on the
Mesa.
outside of the wall.
So it's basically Meso.
No,
Meso
it's-
is
I
the
don't
dude
have
with a
olive.
piece of paper.
I don't have olive-colored skin, Hattie. You goober. I don't have an olive.
We don't know what you are, D&D. You could be like a fucking.
He's not anything in D&D, he's the DM.
Yeah.
But I mean, he can't. He's everything.
Having a
Yeah.
look at this.
But he goes over to the wall after looking at you guys, and he starts to brush away some of the kind of moss that's collected on the side of the door, and you see there's these kind of runes and glyphs, kind of spelling out something.
Do I know how to read?
Yeah, you know how to read.
Nice. What's it say?
It says, I wish to enter, grant me access.
I say
says
it.
that. Oh, shoot.
I say
As-
I wish to enter. Let me
As
in.
you say it,
Yeah.
you don't feel a barrier in front of you.
Oof.
But
I
you
fucking
do-
shut the door behind me. The barrier behind me.
I don't know if you know how to
Don't
do
you
that.
kick it down?
Oh.
Don't you fucking kick it down?
I don't know if you know how to do that.
Alright, I say it and then I walk forward. Oh, wait, I didn't get this. Alright. And then as I say it, before I walk through it, I want to send my bone boy to run into the barrier. See what happens.
Wait, what?
Barrier with the bone boy.
Yeah.
So once you get on the other side,
Well,
so you guys get on the
Wow.
other side of the barrier, and then you send your bone boy back into it to see if he can go through.
yeah, sure. See what happens.
Okay, so you guys walk on the other side, you send your bone boy, and then he smacks into the barrier on
Wow.
the other side. So now you're on the other side of it.
Wait, my bone boy can't come in then.
No, he came in. It's just when he tried.
Oh,
to
he
go
can't
out.
leave. Wow.
Yes,
Is he okay?
he seems fine.
Nice.
Wait, if we can't leave, that's an issue. That's an
not
issue.
Legitimately,
But,
we both said the same exact
As
thing.
you guys are kind of passing through it, you notice this kind of glowing from the barrier as it starts to solidify and kind of turn actually opaque into this kind of translucent blue light that you can actually see. It's no longer kind of invisible, and it starts to shrink, and it's basically moving into that one point where the skeleton had touched it, and it's all compressing down into this kind of dark blue ball of light.
Is our ogre friend in here too?
Yeah, he walked across. I totally didn't forget about him already.
Dang, dude. Wait, did he walk across the barrier or did he walk with us?
He was with you guys, so he went across the barrier. But
Okay.
you don't sense the barrier being there, but you do notice this kind of floating blue ball of light that seems to be there.
I say, hey, what's up with that?
Okay, you say that.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
What I'll say.
You see the people that are all at this gate. They
What are you
seem to
doing
have
here, Hattie?
Kind of. Hey, stop this! Come on. What are you guys doing in here?
What's he doing in that corner?
Oh, stop hitting the buttons, Hattie. There's no buttons back there, Mr. Pepper.
Well,
The people at that gate kind of standing there. Originally, they had this look of kind of like people crossing through it, but after it's kind of you good?
he deleted the fucking floor.
Then what are you standing on?
I don't know. Put it back, Hetty.
Oh, do you see what Berserk put in the salt shack?
How do I freaking?
7, 6, 7 more 2.
Alright,
What are the options?
The people in the gate, they have stopped going through it, and they seem to have all turned back, and they kind of take, you know, they originally kind of had these traveling cloaks over the head, but they kind of take them off, and they all kind of start inquisitively looking at you guys as this ball of light starts to kind of shake. What do you guys do? And it seems like none of these people really are actually interested in crossing through this wall anymore. They all kind of just seem there to be observing you guys.
I say, why you observing me?
After you see that, you see them kind of in these hushed tones whispering to each other. You see some of them kind of have these kind of scrolls kind of hidden up their sleeves that they are kind of trying to sneakily write in, and yeah.
I shout.
Hattie
"Hey,
deleted the fucking
I
floor
asked you
again.
a question.
Hattie, stop deleting the floor. None of them seem to really be responding to you, but they do seem to be paying a lot of attention. And the one that read that scroll, come on.
I'm about to fucking pay attention when I break through this goddamn barrier.
You guys are already on the other side of the barrier.
I'm about to fucking walk up to him, all intimidating like.
Oh, you want to intimidate?
I'm about to fucking.
Oh shoot! But
You want me to use my intimidation? I'm about to. I'm getting real triggered.
I mean,
by this
as you start to show some hostility, they all seem to notice it, and
I ain't showing hostility. I'm just showing
and
intimidation.
that blue light behind you, it seems you hear what sounds like an explosion coming from it, and it
Like
starts
crazy
to erupt into these kind of 5 appendages that then start to turn into, you know, 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, and it starts to form this blue kind of person with this core of red within themselves.
Interesting.
And
What does he want now? What the fuck? What the fuck is this thing?
Wait, what were we supposed to do at the Capitol again? I forgot.
Investigate.
Shut the fuck up, please, dude. My God.
Dude, why did you play so many games of rugby basketball, Squid? He's so like angry with everything now.
Oh, me?
You've broken him.
I'm not mad. I swear I'm okay. But
You say that, but usually you put up with Hattie. You know?
I'm not mad, I swear.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, but they start to
Making me feel
become
bad
more
now.
detailed, and eventually you see this kind of sword made out of that same blue light kind of at their waist that they draw. And you notice they have a lot of scaly features on their skin, almost as if they're kind of half between normal flesh and kind of snake scales. But they draw this large sword and look at you. Why did I just close this door?
They looking at me?
Yeah, they point their sword at you.
Pointing your sword at me, I say? What you doing that for?
I'm gonna point my axe at them. Say,
Boy,
doing.
say what you doing?
That could hurt someone.
After they point their sword at you, and after you point your axe back at them, you kind of
Say,
see
"Boy."
them shake a bit, and then they say, I am the Guardian, Tetsuhoi.
Make me
You
do
will
an
not attack my
intimidation
people.
check.
You do an
I
intimidation?
want to intimidate them.
They're doing intimidation
Intimidate.
as well.
So
They're
wait,
doing
does it
intimidation
cancel
as
each
well?
other out?
What?
Wait, they're doing intimidation
so
as
wait,
well?
wait,
They're
so-
trying to intimidate us?
Yeah, they're attempting to look cool, so I'm just gonna roll for that.
I'm gonna roll for me, and can I roll for my Bone Boy? I want to roll for my Bone Boy, not myself. I'm gonna roll for Bone. I want him to crack his knuckles. My Bone. All right, we're
Okay,
doing it.
everybody just roll intimidation checks to look
Oh.
cool.
Don't roll for me.
All right, Squid, you rolled a 5. I'm just gonna.
Jeez, what the f-
Hey, I got a I got a 16. Does anybody look cooler than me?
Nope, because I rolled a 5 and a 9, so no, me and Squid don't look cool.
Got an 11. That's an 11.
I have a total of 16, Hattie.
Hey, Squid, I'm gonna give you the 9. What can you do with a 9?
Get a 15.
There you go. You fucking
Oh,
suck.
shoot. Well, this person looks like an intimidating figure, and as they kind of shift their weight around, you notice that kind of red core of light within them seems to bulge out at the different kind of parts of their body that they're moving.
This boy looks like a puss. I won't say that out loud. I'm just saying that in
Spud.
general.
Well, you want me to send a picture?
Yeah, send me a puss.
Oh
Send
shoot,
noodles.
where's my cellular device that has a camera on it? Yeah, alright. But how about you guys roll some initiative?
No.
Because they're definitely marching towards you guys. And turns out they look cool while they're doing it.
Dab at them. I'm gonna dab at them before we do anything. Can I just dab?
Yeah, roll for dab.
Okay. You gotta roll to be able to do it though.
Shit.
Roll for dab real quick.
Oh, I got a 7. Oh, do I roll for squid too?
Yeah.
It's not
Add
the right
your
dab.
hold up. You got a 7, I think you have a +2.
15. I got a 15 for that dab.
It landed on its fucking side. So.
Yeah, roll initiative though, Hattie.
Damn it! This could have either been an 18 or a 5. I gotta roll it because it landed on that
Roll.
weird
I
fucking
need
angle.
I need some initiative, guys.
Dude looks like
I got a 7. Squid got a 9.
This
And
dude-
my boy.
you mean he looks fucking
Oh,
idiot.
sweet. I got a 2. So let me know if anybody got worse than a total of 4.
A 2.
What was
I
the
got-
lowest roll
I-
of you guys?
7. Hattie got
Yeah,
10. I got
you
7.
guys,
Squid got 9.
This guy is focusing more on looking cool, so you guys can all go before.
He's thinking in his head, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot.
He's like walking in slow mo.
He
Looks like
definitely.
they-
He does look cooler than all of you guys. Okay, he did. Okay.
He looks like a bad.
Fucking like throw some fucking
Did you guys
dirt
see
on him
the?
to make him look uncool. I'm just gonna throw some dirt at him.
rock at his forehead.
Throw
I
a
wish
rock
I
at
knew
his
how to
head.
put pictures in the stream so other people could see what this guy looks like.
Can I try to intimidate again? One
No.
more time.
It probably won't work, but if you spend your turn doing that, go for it.
Don't I have like an extra turn thing?
It's my turn. It's my
That's
turn.
for attacks though.
Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna throw a rock at his head.
Okay, it's your turn then. So it's... Wait a second. You rolled
Okay,
higher. I have a 9.
I don't care which one of you goes first, cause you're all going before my boy. But just
Hattie got Hattie, then Squid, then me. That's the order.
Okay, Hattie, Squid.
So then your boy looks fucking stupid. By the way, I fucking hate the way he looks.
Why do you hate? They look awesome. What are you talking about?
It looks like a black shadow ghost with a red light bulb in the center. If people are wondering what it looks like.
Okay, well you just look like a homeless man with a.
I was describing what it looks like to the chat, you asshole, because they can't see it.
You look like a man that uses a back.
I fucking have full control of my legs at least, asshole.
Is this a female? This dude looks like he has tits.
Okay, the image is of a
How you doing, Sid?
female, but
No,
like.
it's-
Look, I'm sorry, I don't have a male version.
Oh shit, I rolled Hattie a fucking 19, god damn it.
For what?
I don't know. He was going to roll and I...
said I was throwing a rock at his head.
Yeah, he was going to roll, I slapped out his hand and he rolled a 19.
Okay, how do you hit? I guess.
Does he fall over at least?
It's a like a rock or something, so it does.
What's a
I
rock?
guess.
So it throws off his cool. Good. Perfect. That's
He
all.
throws-
Yeah, they
Now he
don't
has
know if it's
nothing.
Cool anymore? Okay.
He got
Hattie, Hattie, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all.
I in turn.
Okay, Squid, what do you want to do?
I say, motherfucker, you try to look cool. Fuck it.
Like mess up his cool. We're not even gonna.
Throw a rock at his head.
Yeah,
No,
keep
no,
throwing
no.
rocks at him.
Just fucking embarrass him until he leaves.
I fucking. This motherfucker.
Oh, you want me to roll for you, Squid?
Yeah, roll for me.
Alright,
Oh,
this...
shoot.
Alright.
He's
Motherfucker,
throwing
try
a
to-
rock at him.
No, I'm throwing my fucking sword at his.
You got a fucking 16.
Oh wait,
Nice.
you're throwing your sword?
I'm joking. I'm gonna attack him. Like a
Oh,
normal
you're
person.
okay. You rolled a 16. You run up and attacking him.
Oh,
Okay.
what a loser.
Motherfucker trying to roll up on us like he's all hot shit.
Try to throw a rock at his head.
Yeah, roll some damage. You hit.
Oh, alright.
How to roll damage?
I'll roll
Oh
it.
shoot, I forget.
Oh,
I
right.
gotta
What die?
do it. No, it's like a bunch. So like
Alright.
2d6 plus 5.
2d6?
Use my
Yeah.
extra attack. Spitting at.
Wh-
Is that a
What?
thing I could with my extra attack?
Nah, you gotta. If you're gonna do your spit, that'd take your whole turn.
Ah, shit. Okay, 10 damage.
Yeah, do you want to attack again, buddy boy?
No, it's all good. I'll just do that.
You're just the one. Okay, guys. Okay.
Wait, is the extra attack like the action surge, or is that just
No, you just per turn you get 2 attacks.
Oh, then I attack again. I thought you
Okay,
meant I was just...
okay. Do it then. Oh, jeez, I'll roll for you.
You won't. You
How did
won't
I-
do it.
Hey, look at what we got here. A 3.
No.
Yeah,
I roll.
I roll.
I roll.
Okay, bud. You know what? I'll allow it. Just do it already. Like, come on, do it.
Do it. Just do it.
How the fuck do I do
That's
it?
the
Do I...
Oh
just
my
exclamation point
God.
R. You're rolling to hit. Exclamation point R.
know.
Just type that.
Oh, okay, shit, dude.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
a
You
20.
did it.
Oh, jeez.
So he went from a 3 to a 20.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
I
makes
mean,
sense,
I
right?
already said that I allowed it, so alright. Oh man, I like how you got 2 1s in your attack dice, so that's 14. 10 plus 14, 24, quick maths.
Wait,
Okay.
don't I get a critical? Which is
Yeah,
double...
I did the critical damage.
Dang it.
You get double damage dice when you get a critical hit.
Oh, cool.
But you ended up only doing 4 more damage, because, you know, that's just how life works, you know? Not
Shut the
everything goes
fuck.
well.
Why the fuck you
Hey, is it my turn? Is it my
No,
turn?
it's my
Oh,
turn.
it's Salt's turn.
Oh, it's Salt's turn. My bad.
All right,
What
so
you gonna do,
he,
wizard?
this guy got hit in the head by a rock. Then he got stabbed.
Uh-huh.
I want to send my warhorse to tackle into him.
Oh, what
Okay.
the fuck?
You can just control your boys. That doesn't, like, take your turn. It just tell them what to do.
I want to do that and do something then, if that doesn't take my turn.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Like, what is...
I want to have my skeleton boy ride my warhorse and crash into those guys. But I want to test out that new spell I got where I touch the ground and then it's like a bunch of bone spike spears start shooting out the ground forward.
So that's kind of like an AoE type spell.
Oh,
And your friend is, like, right
yeah,
next to
that makes sense.
And you're sending your other friends
Oh
next
yeah,
to him.
yeah, you're right. You should have let me do it and fuck myself over, but thank you.
I'm just letting you know.
The devil and just burn them anyways.
Yeah, what's the doodle? Your
What are you
phone
doing?
is now-
30 million anyways, so
What
it's
do you
one more.
know?
is he like a ghost or something then?
He is
More
a
like a-
being of light and energy.
He's more like a cook.
I can't like. Is he dark energy?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I can't do shit to him then.
You can do stuff.
You gay muffin. What can I do? I can't do physical damage. I can't do dark magic to him because he's already dark magic.
He said he's kind of dark magic. He's like half light, half.
So he's gonna take like half damage from whatever I do then.
I mean, still try, you know.
Well, if he's gonna take half damage, I'm gonna fucking like do some status effects on his ass.
He's blind.
Yeah, blinding,
Like,
easy
Wait, make
peasy.
him think it's his birthday. You should
No,
do that.
no.
Go-
What?
When you do a
Oh my
when you
God.
do a spell that just happens, I make a save.
Oh, okay.
roll. So I'm rolling to resist.
Yeah, resist my blind.
I watch this. I will.
Your rolls are kind of bad most of the time.
He
They
did.
say,
You
huh?
fucking bitch.
Wait, what did he do?
He got a 14.
That
What
doesn't
is
mean
it?
that.
I don't know what I do. I think I do like a 7.
What's your spell save?
I don't
DC?
fucking know.
gonna look
You
it
got
up,
a
my guy.
4 plus 3. Oh, yours is 15.
Ooh, got him.
Oh, he didn't. That was
He
a
got him
no.
by one-
Shoot,
got
I
him on
forget
one-
what save is, so I'm just gonna say he fails, because why not? Yeah, he could. You see the light that composes his eyes kind of go dark,
Oof.
and they're kind of cool stride kind of
He
falters a bit.
stumbled. He kind of stumbles.
And then it's his turn.
He's looking the least cool I've ever seen.
Yo, he's like trying to look like Michael Jackson. And he fucking fell on his ass when I walk in and I fucking shanked him in the stomach. Then you just blinded him and he's just trying to do jazz hands or some shit.
Yeah. Okay, on his turn, you see kind of where his waist is. That kind of departs from where his torso is, and then those 2 legs kind of depart from each other. And then the light that composes those 2 legs starts to grow into these what looks like kind of just soldiers. They kind of seem to have this uniform garb that has these motifs of various serpents on them. And
Oh,
the original boy, who is now just kind of floating torso with arms, he he raises his hands as these guys start to grow from his legs, and he's like, "Now is the time to defend our city."
Define or defend?
Define. No,
I
it's
love how it
defend.
just shouted. I love how the fight started with me just shouting, "Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing studying me?" And this dude's like, "Yo, what? You're trying to threaten everybody?"
Sick the army.
You what?
The army of being a fucking.
Yeah, that's his turn. He's done. There's 3 boys now.
Amazing.
Yeah, very, very nice. Hattie, what do you want to do? Do it.
I'm gonna first.
Addy, kill one.
rage. I'm gonna
Okay, you do it.
initiate my rage.
Okay, you do it. Go.
Oh, he's raging.
Yeah. What's your main action? What's your main action?
You gotta do a war
Attack.
cry,
I'm gonna
Haggy.
Attack.
You gonna do 2 attacks on him?
I'm gonna do. Alright.
Oofa oofa.
You mind if I just do it for you? That way combat doesn't
Wait,
take
don't
too
I
long.
already get 2 attacks?
Yeah, I'll just do it.
Oh my
D20 for
god.
both of them.
Okay, you got a 19 and a 5. Do you
No,
want to
no,
use
no,
your
no.
reckless attack to get advantage? Oh wait, he's blind. You get advantage anyway.
Yes. Cool.
So he gets one more D20. Nice.
Okay, so both of those are hits. Okay.
Yeah.
And your strength bonus is 4, rage damage bonus is I think 3, so 7, 14. Okay.
How much
Okay.
dab is gonna do? 20.
26.
I'm so fucking hungry. I'll be back in a second, my guys.
What? But it's
Hey.
your turn. What?
No, it's not. It's squids. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay,
I'm
Squid,
running.
What about my damage rolls? Wait, what about my damage rolls? Oh, yeah,
I did it. It was the 26.
Wait, who'd you attack? The boys or the main guy?
Yeah, Hattie, I did it
Oh.
for you. I did it for you. I'm gonna do this thing that makes combat much
Hey,
quicker.
does my
Squid.
Is my ink AOE? Can I like
Yes.
attack multiple people?
Yes.
Yo, can I just spit on all 3 of the little boys?
Yeah, sure.
I spit on them. I go.
Okay, they all make
Sound.
dexterity saving throws. The first one will be the commander.
Okay.
We got a 1, a 6, and a 3. All right,
Nice.
and then you do your 2d6 plus level. Okay, 14. Hold up. I need to write some numbers down. 14,
Thank you, Mason.
14 minus. Okay. And then they're coated in this burning acid, and you see them kind of clutch at their light composed
I dab on them
eyes.
before my turn ends.
You don't have enough. That would be. Hey.
I go
that
for
would take-
salt.
No.
Well, wait for salt. You dum dum. I love you.
Go for salt. I'll promise I won't do anything stupid.
Hattie, no, you can't.
Wait, you
Please,
can't just
wait
go
for
for
it.
people. Yo,
Please, just
space
wait for
time.
Yo, he's
Wait.
just about to. He's about to blow up.
Wake up.
You ain't gonna make a sandwich or something.
Man, he said 2 seconds.
Yo, it's
Well,
been like 3 seconds, alright? Chill
Alright,
out.
I'll put some more describing words onto it. So, Hattie, you give me a berserker's roar as you enrage.
roar.
XD. And you charge against this guy, and with kind of rage filled in your defining features, you swing your axe at this guy twice and cut out these 2 large swaths of this blue light. And you know, they fill back in, but you know, it seems to deplete the inner reserve of this energy within itself. And then as Hattie, you're kind of chopping into this guy, the squid kind of rears back, and you see this kind of build up in his throat, and this huge globule of acid seems to kind of burst around these
A squid
guys.
for inking himself.
Wait, is that everybody? Or is that just the 3 little boys?
It's like I'm imagining it's like 2 straight lines, and
Oh,
this
okay.
acid
Wait for
coats
inking
them, and it
himself.
starts
So-
to sizzle and pop at them.
Yo, I inked at the 3 little
Squid
boys.
inked
coming
itself.
out.
So Haggy attacked and then Squid inked.
Yes.
Yep. I inked on 3 of the boys, now they're probably like.
Basically, they're like that first thing that we fought.
So they're blind now too.
Like
Yeah.
where the shit just kept.
So
returning.
everyone's just blind.
Yep,
Yeah,
pretty much.
you guys hate people to be able to see.
Well, yeah, because they don't like seeing our
Ooh,
bodies.
I wanna. Can I convince the main one to? Can I see if I could convince him to attack himself? Pretty much.
Like, Wait, no.
What?
Let me tell you what you probably should do. You mind if I do this, Mason?
Yeah.
Am I-
Oh.
a little hint?
Kill him.
I don't freaking
You probably
care.
tell him, like, the 3 little boys that he popped out are his children, and they're evil. So he should kill them. He should eat them real
Should I tell him that we're important people and he should let us through? See if I could do that. Well, like, let us through without being attacked by more of his ass. His kind.
Yeah, probably could.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to convince him after we beat the fuck out of him and put spells on him to... That we're...
So wait, what
Yeah.
are you doing right now?
I want to try to convince the main big boy, if I can, I don't know if I can convince Magic, that to let us through and have him not fuck with us.
Do you want to add some of your magical persuasion to this?
Because, yeah, sure. Because my spell of damage, my damaging spells don't do anything. Well,
Well, do it. Give me a roll.
I want him to escort
I'll
us
give
through
you
the city.
advantage.
I got don't look
I
at
s-
don't
I'll
look at
give
that.
I said you have advantage.
I want him to escort us through the city.
Since she's blocked, you
Whoa.
have advantage.
I got a 15.
Well, no, it's because various elements that you may or may not know about.
15 plus
I-
what?
Persuasion, so I think his charisma bonus is 1. I don't think he's proficient, so it'd be 16. And you're also adding some magic to this, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well that's 2 second level spells that I'll totally remember. And this guy kind of seems to, jeez. Why? He kind of, starts to look away, well, I guess look is he seems to be he originally was kind of facing Hattie and Squid, because they were kind of murderizing him, I guess we'd call. And, he seems to just start to, walk through them, kind of phasing through, and he starts to be making his way towards you.
What?
He's walking towards you.
All right.
Did you fail that?
Oh, you don't know.
I mean, you got
Hattie,
it.
what do? You felt this ghost walk through you and towards your wizard friend after your wizard friend said some convincing words.
I'm like,
He creams his pants.
Rock hit him. But
You do what?
He hits him.
I'm like figuring this shit out. Like a rock actually did physically hit him and it didn't go through him. So he's not like an actual ghost, but he's
He
like
just
a
threw
ghost.
us purposefully.
Yeah, he did just phase through you, and yes, that rock did hit him.
A larger rock, like a big, like a boulder at him.
Why are you doing this?
Where
Oh,
the fuck
yeah,
you
what?
gonna find a boulder in this
Like I can
random
take a
little
piece
spot?
of the wall, like that fucking like.
Okay, so
wall.
on their turn, the 2 soldier boys seem to have just stood there, like in their little combat-y stance, and then the main boy is just walking towards the wizard, and that's
Throw a
what
boulder
you're
at
going.
him. I just want to throw a giant ass boulder at him. Can I just like find a boulder and just throw it at him?
Why are you throwing? Okay. There's no boulders nearby. It's kind of earthy, really.
I love when
I'm
Hattie
gonna
tries to
dig
do
into the
some
ground
shit.
real quick, take a boulder, fucking throw it at him.
Can you say that due to the fact that he tried to dig through the ground that cost a turn?
Yeah, if you want to spend a turn looking for a boulder, you can go for it. Is that what you want to do, Hattie?
There's no boulder, you have to dig for one.
I mean, it's mostly just kind of cleared out land. I don't know.
Well, you say it like that. There's like no rock like that's like big
Yo,
enough
you
to like.
threw a pebble at his forehead. You're not gonna
Yeah,
find
there's
a
like
boulder.
small
I
rocks
just,
here and there.
I just want like a big rock, like a biggish rock.
Okay, well then why do you keep rolling? You're looking for a boulder, right? Your first roll was a 3. I just want to know what you're doing.
He's
Guys
just
against the wall, like
rolling.
I've always been doing.
Mesa's like, why you trying to find a boulder when there are no boulders to be found? And Hattie's like, I just want a boulder, okay? That's the entire
Throw
thing.
a giant rock.
He keeps
at
fucking
him.
rolling.
I
How
don't
many times is he
understand.
gonna roll?
I don't know.
Hattie, you look for a boulder. That's your turn. Like I don't know what to tell you. You
All right,
just
it's
look-
Squid's turn now.
Yo, I'm just gonna walk like by. I'm just gonna walk inside with
What's
Salt.
my boulder quest? Did I get it?
I get
You'll
in like
find
a
out on your
ready
turn.
position.
What are
get
you
a
doing,
ready
Squid?
position.
You run back to
just-
your wizard friend.
Yep, and I just stand ready to attack unless he does some shit, and that's my turn. That's it.
Okay. Salt, this guy is walking towards you. What do you do?
It passed, right? He's under my control type shit.
No, he just seems to be walking towards you. You don't feel like
Shit.
the same
So,
connection. He just seems to be. He doesn't have like his weapon drawn or anything. It just kind of.
All right, let's
He's kinda
test.
holding
Let's test out what I can do. I tell him back the fuck up. If you-
You see him kind of tilt his head at your words. He's like, "No, don't worry. Don't worry."
Okay,
He continues walking towards you.
I don't worry.
Another rock at his head.
God fucking damn it.
It's not your turn, but all right, Patty.
My God.
He finishes making his way towards you, Salt. The two boys he spawned aren't really doing anything. And this kind of floating torso is now up close to you. You see his sword kind of regress back into his body, and he kind of outstretches his arms as if kind of a hugging stance.
The fuck?
And you see these kind of I guess spindles of this blue kind of what now looks like ooze start to pop out of the front of him, and he starts to walk towards you in this kind of hugging fashion.
He's gonna give you a symbiote.
I'll give him a hug. I'm curious of what the fuck's happening.
Okay. He
Can I
walks
just-
up to you and hugs you, and you feel these hundreds of these tiny nodules entering your skin.
No.
It's already happened. Let's see what happens, right?
And then he backs away, and when you look at your clothing or whatever, it doesn't seem to be damaged in any way. And then you see him disperse.
Ooh.
And then the two guys seem to sink into the ground.
Ooh.
And that wall seems to stop glowing.
Ooh. Okay.
Good job, son.
I
Yes,
did.
you
I. We did it.
You feel really weird though. You can't really put a finger on it, but it feels
I put a finger on my chest.
it feels a little
Alright, let's
squishy.
go
I
back.
put a finger on
We
it,
now
you
got-
fucking
we now got
bitch.
proof of some shit. Let's all step back. We did it. Good job. We did it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's
Guys.
skedaddle through the town.
Yeah, there's this large kind of mob of various different looking peoples, and
Can I still
They
ask
seem-
him why are you trying to study us?
He's gone.
They kind
I
of
really
part
wanna know.
as if to make an opening through this gate. What do you guys do?
I say, oh fuck it, I'm just walking through. Whatever. I don't know what to talk to them anymore.
Mhm.
These motherfuckers are too stupid to talk to.
Honestly,
Fucking
each
shit.
and every one of them.
You do wait. You do what?
Throw a rock at every single one of the people watching us.
Okay. Roll to throw the first rock.
Oh my god.
Are we really doing this every single rock?
Hattie said it, you have to do it. I don't understand why
He got a
Okay,
one. He
pretty
sucked so
good.
bad he knocked
You
himself
put-
out.
You throw your last rock. There's no more rocks. You ran out of
I don't know
rocks.
how that works.
No, you ran out of
No.
rock. You critically
You went to
failed
throw
and there's
one,
no
but you
more.
threw all of them at once. And missed.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
missed
actually
all of
threw all of them. There's no more rocks.
Uh, Max asked, is Grash still here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still there. He was doing nothing during the fight.
Okay.
How-
Oh,
how
and Max,
big
you
Grash-
left, so
Can I
pretty much the only
grab
thing that
ass?
happened is well, the only thing that happened is we fought that blue Shadow Boy, and then the Shadow Boy gave me a hug and disappeared.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna
Oh,
dig
shoot.
for more.
Oh, and also now my skin and body feels really weird.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Yes.
weird things going on happening to you.
Mesa, I want to ask
I'm
Grash
digging
something.
rocks.
Yeah.
do
What
that.
do you tell him?
I want to ask, hey buddy, how come you didn't do nothing? You okay?
I don't.
No matter with you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I don't like. I
What
don't
did the
want
fucking
to fight.
DM forget about you again?
Oh no, he just didn't fight. He
Oh,
says
okay.
that he doesn't fight.
Oh.
Hey, so-
shit.
Hey, so I got an idea.
I
He's
don't
a
know. What,
peaceful boy. It's good. It's fine.
Rocks.
Thank you.
I'm gonna dig for rocks. I'm just gonna.
This kid has an affiliation with rocks. I don't understand. Like he just.
yeah,
his-
these people have parted as if to let you guys into the city you're trying to go into, but you seem to think it's a good idea to throw rocks at people.
Cause
Can
this
I
dude.
throw a
Oh.
rock at them?
Okay,
Oh,
you
throw-
rolled
what's
this
my next
yellow
rock?
dice and you got a 2.
I
so you
caught
found
what
no
Grash got. Ooh,
Yes.
that might
rocks.
suck,
You
Max.
find no rocks. Do you
I
guys
don't wanna be
walk
a s-
through?
I walked
Yeah.
through, yeah.
As you guys are walking through, most of the figures seem to be just kind of watching you, not really doing anything. But one of them seems to be walking behind you guys.
Hello? What are you doing?
They pull out this kind of dark-skinned, kind of purplish finger out from their cloak and hold it up to their hooded face, almost as if in a shushing manner, and they nod forwards.
Alright.
Get him.
So as you guys are walking past this wall, hold up. Oh wait, I closed that window. No. It's this large main road that seems to be cobbled out. But as you walk in, you notice the majority of the city, and there's various buildings. It seems similar to a normal city or anything, but almost on every single one of these buildings, they seem to be nondescript, very kind of plain, but across all of them is just all of these different statuettes that seem to be made out of these precious metals with all these precious gemstones embedded into them. Kind of just
Can I attack this statue or these statues with my axe and see if I can get something out of it?
They seem to be you seem to be depicting, they're like statues towards these snake deities, and in this area you see hundreds of people milling about, kind of going about their way. You see large convoys of people. You see various larger men kind of patrolling the area. It looks like a fully functioning city.
Hey, Peso, I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
We are capital, right? We're not in like a big city or something? Like this is the official capital? Or we don't know.
You look at your map and you're pretty sure you're here.
Oh, cool. So we either...
all these...
Is there like a ton of snakes?
Most of the people here seem to adopt the fashion of wearing hoods and robes and looking down.
What's hood?
Except for, you notice these large burly people that seem to be watching everybody. They seem to be very brazen about their kind of get up, and they are various, you know, races or whatever, but they almost all have these kind of splotches of scales on them.
So we're on the snake people, like capital.
Yeah. I mean, if the snake statues didn't give it away, I don't know what did.
Exactly. Okay, cool.
Tear down these sheriff statues, like take them down.
You're gonna... okay, I'm just gonna ask you, Hattie, do you actually think that's a good idea?
No, and at this point, no. But, like, when have we ever done a good idea? Like, is this ever a good idea? If we had good ideas, would we be doing this?
You guys have good ideas all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hattie, I don't mean to be and call you a fucking retard, but you're kind of a fucking retard.
Let's go to a foreign nation, pull out their flag, and burn it in front of them. That's a good idea, right?
Fuck you, basically.
Hattie, do you want to do this? Like,
Brad.
I'm not gonna tell you no.
Wanna, like...
I just want you to understand what it is you want to do.
Hattie, you're at this point in which I want to fucking just rope you and like keep you against the fucking wall of the city and just leave you there.
I went so angry today. Holy shit.
You're doing this for some reason. I don't know why.
What do you guys want to do? This figure seems to be trying to make his way in front of you guys, kind of in this bustling area.
I just let him guide us.
Can I intimidate him? Can I intimidate him?
How so?
I just want to kind of just like hold my axe at him and say, better not come any closer.
What?
Better not come no closer, boy.
Okay, roll to be an intimidator.
Stay away, I'm afraid.
I'm a little
Yeah, you rolled a 4. You actually look kind of scared by doing this.
He's shaking.
And you notice that...
Ow!
Hattie, what did you expect? What did you expect?
You kind of just holding up your weapon in this large crowd of people, and they kind of just look away and make their way around you. And this
Attacked!
and this figure kind of motions his head towards this kind of alleyway on the side. You guys follow him?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
He goes into this alleyway. You follow him, and going down a couple more blocks or something, it starts to clear out a bit. And the thing you do notice about this city is there's no type of signs, no type of written language anywhere. There's just all these various statues, and they all are of these snakes made out of various precious metals and various gemstones. But as you kind of get into somewhere that seems much more calmer than the rest of the city, he pulls back his hood, and you notice these kind of high-tipped ears and this blackish, purplish complexion, backed by this kind of bright hair.
Yo, fucking Hattie, what? What are you doing, Hattie? What are you fucking doing here?
Why are these all... There's D12s. These are useless.
You better clean this up,
D12 to
Hattie.
Yeah, clean up. Clean them up. Yeah,
Stop.
Rid of the floor.
What happened, dude? Jesus.
He spawned like 50 fucking thousand things. Oof.
What?
Oh, you delete the fucking floor.
That's how you get rid of dice. You just delete the floor.
Wait, so...
No! Do it.
Right.
Delete the fucking floor. Meso! He's going too far.
I'm trying.
Too far. Crash the game, Taco says.
No, bring the floor back.
Yeah, let's see if we can crash it. I'll just keep playing this game, though.
If it crashes, I can't
screwed.
keep. I don't know how to start this shit up again.
Wait, how long we got? 15 minutes left?
I'm going in this room.
But yeah, this figure,
I'm
pulled
staying here.
His robe.
I'm staying in this room now.
And he introduces himself, and I totally wrote his name down. He's like, you guys are finally here. Did you guys, what are you guys doing here?
Oh god, they're going still.
He's saying this to you guys. Ignore the dice, just play the game.
He's gonna crash it.
I'm not the one doing
Oh
this.
my
this is
God.
Meso.
I'm only doing the white
Face.
dice, okay?
Wait, did he say his name?
No, do you want to ask it?
I asked him. Firstly, I'll answer your question, but I'd like to know your name first.
And
Before I answer.
See that we saw it before?
he flipped. No, you've never seen this guy before in your life. He flips some hair out of his face and he says, the name's Shara Nahale. Pleasure to meet you three. And he sticks out his hand.
I shake his hand and say, pleasure to meet you.
Please stop.
You have a nickname, sir?
Did you just ask
There's
if
so
my
many-
name was a nickname?
No, I asked, do you have a nickname?
Oh no, I don't have a nickname. I just have the name that I was granted by my family. What?
Okay.
And you're Squidgery, I presume?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna trap yourself in there.
I'm not even like looking. I'm just like clicking my track.
Look around real quick. Hey!
No,
He.
No! Ban Hattie. I'm banning Hattie right now.
No, it
I'm
was
banning.
getting too much.
I'm
it was
kicking
getting-
you.
Oh,
I'm
did hap-
warned.
what?
I'm banning him.
It's bad.
Hattie, it sounds like you're about to give Mason a stroke. What are you doing?
Oh, no, I was given a warning. I was given a warning.
Yeah, you've been warned, fool.
Oh no.
Warren
Yes,
boy.
Soup, that is Hattie. The
Okay,
one and only.
What was the guy's name? Oh no, there he goes
Shara
again.
Nahale.
The
Shara
fuck?
Nahale.
Finish it.
Shara Nahale.
Tell me how to spell that, real quick.
Spell my name. Well,
no.
it begins with the elven glyph of darkness, then the elven glyph
Shut up, you
of
fucking nerd.
revival, and then it all ends with
Mason,
the.
that was-
I
that
believe
was
it is a dwarven pronunciation, which means
Yeah,
creation.
that was an out-of-game question, Mason.
Oh wait, you just want to know how to spell it?
You just fucking...
Oh, sorry, I got a little too in character there, didn't I?
So, just English, how do you spell his name? That's what it is.
What was
English
it like?
doesn't
Fucking charade tamale?
exist. No.
There's English transliteration in the real world.
Yo, fuck charade tamales.
No.
Shara Hamale, right?
No, you guys suck. SHARANAHALE.
Slower! Jesus!
What?
You thinking I'm trying to hyper-type here? You better calm down. Now speak it slower, please.
Shara Nahale. Very simple. I'll type it like right now.
Shara Nahale.
Yeah, it's very simple.
This is
Did you guys say anything?
Shara
It's Shara Nahale, yes. Pleased to
Okay.
make your acquaintance.
We have been sent here to explore your territory, basically.
Explore?
exploring.
I've
Oh
heard
my
different
god,
things.
I'm lagging so bad.
Oh, I'm lagging really bad too.
I'm fine.
Where are you, Salt?
I'm out here. I'm right next to it.
The one who was scared of crashing, and we might be the one.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty fine. Nothing's lagging.
Hey, your dinner.
You're
Rod
fucking.
Tamale?
Ow, my wrist! Oh my god, jeez.
No.
Get scared of them.
Bring it over.
You want to eat in here?
Yeah. I'll
What
fucking
is it?
consume my food next to a rabbit. It's. Oh,
Oh, you have food?
yeah, it's rice, beans, and meat.
Use Rob.
Ooh.
Ow, I fucked my wrist.
What happened to your wrist?
I did a fucking motion like bring it. Ow, I did it again. Yo,
Who
wait.
wants me to crash the game?
Hold on.
I don't know if you should, though.
I'll be back in a sec,
considering-
guys.
Oh no.
Continue on.
Okay, well the wizard collapses and he faints, but this robed figure seems to just ignore that for some reason. Actually, he's not really hooded anymore. He's just robed. It's not what I heard from my contacts. Just exploring, you say? I'm sure there must be more to the story than that.
You good at charades? That's what I'm gonna ask him.
Charades, yes. You know, I am quite a bit of an actor, but typically I never win.
An actor, you said?
Tamale.
A tamale? I don't know what that is. Is that from
Charade.
your
He
land?
is Sharad Tamale. It is such a fact now.
Oh man. No, but no, for real. What in actuality brings you here?
I mean,
We
I
were
just
told
don't-
to we're just checking it out. I mean, that's literally all we're here for. I mean, we heard a lot about this place. All good things, of course.
Here,
But
while I eat, I'm gonna let the chat decide what I do.
That's a
That's a-
bad. That's a bad.
that's a
idea.
really bad decision. I mean,
See, even Actor knows it's a bad decision, so it's a bad fucking decision. Please don't.
that's a bad decision.
It's a bad decision.
Taco, I'm gonna ask. Let's ask Taco. What does he think?
Yeah,
that
what does
Salt should
Taco do? You've given him a lot of power.
Why Taco?
think we should
There's
do-
Max and Tam.
I don't know. I just
Whatever-
heard that.
whatever-
I just pulled out the thing. Somebody say something in the chat.
This is the most stupidest fucking game I think I ever played.
Ow, that hurts. That hurts my feelings.
Well, I mean, it's a good game, but I mean, fucking, my guy. It's not you.
Wow,
Trust me.
that hurts my feelings, Squid. But
Ow.
yeah, this figure. Do you just keep up the whole? You're just there to explore.
Fuck, dude, I don't know what you think I was trying to do, but I'm just here to explore. Nothing's set in stone.
Mm-hmm. Now I've heard from some certain someones that you're here to interfere with business. Would that be a true assessment
Well,
of
next
your
one's
goals?
Salt to attack. Next one's Salt to attack them.
Oh, fuck it. Please don't let this happen. You know,
He is Salt. I mean, it's
Okay,
Salt
but he didn't
gave-
say what he attacks, so Salt fires a bone spear into the wall. Good job. Good job, chat.
yeah, actually letting chat decide. I thought we were joking about that. We're actually doing.
Hey, I'll be the final arbiter of all actions, don't worry.
I don't know.
Dude, are you still eating food? You gotta talk to this guy. You goober. Wake up. How many muscles of your tongue does it take to eat food?
I
You
can
can...
still talk to the guy, right?
What happened?
I can
Was
say,
this-
talk to him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I say, listen, Shar Hanale.
Yes?
Hey, I'm back.
Or see, well not most likely see, but hear anything about us. In all honesty, if you look at us, you can most likely tell that nothing's set in stone.
Well, chat. I think the chat has to wait until it's my turn to do stuff still. So decide what before it happens.
Oh, well, they just fired a bone spear into the wall. That's something.
Yeah. So that's my turn, I guess.
I mean, it's not really turns.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just conversating.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to say anything, Space Tag? Ooh.
Tam
No.
was gonna do something. Tam wants to do
All right.
something.
Well, self-described free agents. Maybe I could offer you something. A trade in, efforts. I know you're here for something. You don't need to tell me what. But I can help you acquire whatever that is, on the basis that you maybe, I don't know, do some things for me. How about that? Sound good? A good arrangement?
You have to, no.
No,
I don't trust that.
you don't trust me. But I've already put so much faith into you guys.
See,
I risked my own reputation.
we're
to
in a
bring you
back
guys out.
alleyway. Everyone's wearing a fucking hood. I mean,
That's just common practice.
Max asks, says that I asked for a cure for meat and Grosh.
Cure for salt.
Well, Grosh is how he got those snake limbs to
Oh,
get a cure
yeah.
for that, and to see if they could cure whatever happened to me with that shadow guy.
A cure.
basically Pepper. So I mean,
Shadow
it
guy?
happens.
And I don't really see anything wrong with your ogre friend. He seems to be doing just fine.
Yeah, he turns into snakes.
Isn't he not supposed to be like that though? Isn't his limbs like?
Yeah,
Well,
something's
I'd
wrong.
say if somebody were having heart failure and if somebody were to fix that, that would be a good thing, wouldn't it?
Was
he
he?
having heart?
No, he was just in an inferior form. This is much more pleasing to the eyes, I should say.
Turning
Let's ask
into-
Grosh what he wants.
Grosh, do you care what happens? Like do
If
you
you
want to
get-
revert back to your normal form?
Is this not normal?
All right, there you go.
That boy's brainwashed. Oh, whatever. That's fine.
He's
I
a
don't know.
smart cookie.
Yeah, he's very smart. Hey, you hungry?
Right. Smart as heck.
I'm gonna eat up.
I'm already eating.
But like
I'm gonna find a rock and I'm gonna throw it at him. Hold up.
Oh,
I'm gonna
great.
roll for that real quick.
You know, here's the thing. They swept earlier, so there's no rocks. Like they don't exist
rolled
anymore.
it too, so it doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, they don't.
Why
Actually,
am I
so
only
it
doing-
appears somebody has deleted pebbles from the planet. I don't know. It just
Not
happened.
how that works.
I can do whatever I want, Hattie.
only for
It's already a thing.
It's not-
Okay.
I just threw one today. What do you mean there's no such thing?
Okay.
what the fuck the rock, Hattie? I
Okay.
don't know what you're talking about.
Drain the walk. join
Max
the
says to ask Grosh if he lost his memory.
walk. Okay. Do you say it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's asking for me.
Oh, okay. The ogre kind of scratches his head and he goes, I don't know. How do you know if you don't remember something?
Exactly.
Where were you born? When?
Probably here. I don't know.
When?
While ago.
All right.
Can you make my French smarter, please? Is that a thing that you can do?
Can I do what?
I was asking Shao Hanale.
Rod.
There's probably some way I could arrange that, but do you want to work with me, or must I send you on your way?
Listen, man, I'll be honest with you. You better tell us straight off what you want from us, or we're not gonna do it at all. Just
I'd
tell us.
prefer not to talk the specifics out in the open, but if you're willing to come
then
to
we got 'em,
talks,
we outie.
would you like to meet somewhere more private?
Yeah, I'm fine with that, as long as you tell us specifically what you want with us.
Oh yes. All that matters, of course, will be.
Now,
I
don't
don't know what
just
the-
think that because I want to be set in a private area that I want to do it already. I just want to know what we're doing first.
Okay, but I do have a proposition for you.
I was back. I said.
What? Did you die again? What? Are you okay? Did he go? Is he dead again? I don't feel like I should describe this next bit without him. I don't want to do that, but he just keeps leaving.
He said BRB.
Why? Oh.
As you're going for salt again.
Nah, but I don't want him to like miss like the part where I do some cool dialogue. Hey, had to get another pin and draw on his face.
What?
Yo, why do I see nothing but fucking cheese on my screen?
Well, yeah, the chat said they wanted you to eat a bunch of cheese, and then somebody said, "What if we miss with the cheese?" And so I drew it.
All right, I'm back.
They just used your church,
Yeah.
by the way.
Ooh, it's Tam Bam's turn. All right.
Yeah, that was Tam Bam. So the drow.
Well, Tam Bam didn't say anything yet. What do you mean?
We're not lying to you, I swear. It was Hattie's idea.
No, it wasn't. Are you kidding me? Why didn't you even draw it? I can't
I'm
even
holding
draw
a
with this
purple pin, so it couldn't have been me.
Berserk
Whatever,
wanted me to
whatever.
cure my AIDS.
I didn't
Max
know you
wanted me
had
to
AIDS.
cure the fucking guy's memory. And now it's Tam.
The drow.
Oh, and also
wraps
shoot
it-
something.
wraps his knuckles on the side of the wall, and the stone starts to move inwards into this kind of secret opening, and he gestures towards it as it.
Oh no,
opens
Max
up
wanted me
into
to
this-
cure AIDS too. What?
Yeah, he opens up this kind of secret door on the side of this building.
Okay. I'm still eating.
What?
I told you I'm not doing anything until I'm done eating. It's the chat. They decide.
Okay. Does the
Yeah.
chat want to go in?
There's like a 10-second delay on chat though, so.
Oh,
Chat on
tense.
what? Where are we going?
It's a
10
secret
seconds.
passage that just opened up.
Oh, sure, I guess.
That's more like a 5-second delay. Oh wait, no. Because I'm reading chat, I'm not looking at the stream. Tam Bam says to peek into the doorway. Did you hear me? You fucking rice ball, did you hear me?
Who are you talking to?
Meso!
Oh shit.
Is he talking? What the fuck?
No, he's not talking at all. I think he died. Wait, no,
What? Did I accidentally mute myself?
Yeah, you mute yourself.
Frick, when did I mute myself?
Tam Bam says you deaf and cripple. I don't know when you started bouncing. When I said Tam Bam wants me to peek into the doorway.
Okay, well, you peek your head into the entranceway, and as your head passes the entranceway, it turns from this darkness into a brightly lit room. And inside the room is all these shelves of books. And when you look at them, they all appear to be children's books. And there appears to be a kind of a younger man at the counter, just kind of sitting there, or standing, I should say. What do you do?
Say, what are you
go
doing?
in? Do you go in?
Yeah. Yeah.
A children's
all-
bookstore. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a children's bookstore.
Tam Bam says a dealer room.
But as you guys walk in, the drow kind of follows behind you, and as you walks in, you see him kind of uplift his robe on his arm, and you see the guy at the counter kind of squint looking at it, and then you see him nod, and then you see him start to mess around with what sounds like buttons underneath the counter, and then kind of this stairway on the floor that was hidden kind of opens up, and then the drow motions you guys to follow him.
Berserk wants me to say hi, so I guess while we're leaving, I say hello to the guy.
He gives you kind of a weird look.
He's the one in a fucking secret passage selling children's book.
Do you look at the children's book?
No! Well, yeah.
Okay,
I wanna
good.
look at it.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I wanna look at it.
You don't come
Yeah,
across
you
something
lift-
weird like
you
this
lift
every day.
You lift one up and it says on the cover, "The Grumpy Ogre."
I put it
It
down.
has-
What the fuck?
Yo,
You
this is
put it-
real? You actually put a guy who sells children books?
Do you want one? Do you want the Grumpy Ogre?
Yeah, I can read it to Grash.
Yeah, you open it up and it's a bunch of blank pages.
I'll write my own children.
Is this a fucking, what are they
How
called?
much do you want for this book, good sir?
You dumbass. Are these one of those things where it's like people make fake companies or businesses to launder money?
Yeah, this is actually a laundering operation.
Mhm.
Even in a world
damn.
where money is backed by actual physical objects. No, but are you guys gonna follow this dark elf down the stairs?
Sure, we might as well. Nothing else
Yeah,
really
you
happened.
you go down some stairs and it kind of starts to go into this kind of celery looking area. It seems a little wet and drippy, almost as if it's beneath something. and you see this kind of haggardy old lady kind of behind all these different books, and they look up at you guys, and then you see the drow kind of lift up the cuff of the robe over their knee, and the person kind of leans over their desk and looks at this. They nod, and then they start closing random books in a succession that you don't really follow. And then suddenly the wall on the side of this room opens up, and then this goes.
Right there.
You go through it, and this goes on for about, I'd say, 3 more kind of various rituals, and eventually.
My God, there's like 3 walls opening or some shit. Like,
it's about like 5 total stages of this kind of. You get the idea what's going on, right?
Well, fuck, dude, how private does this private talk have to be?
It's behind a bunch of fucking hidden passages.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
20 different walls we have to crawl through or something.
Yeah.
My God.
But as you go through what you think is
What's
the
that,
last one,
assassinate like a
because the
pedophile?
drow doesn't really walk through it first, he's like, please be nice to my boss, please, 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 please.
Okay.
Sure.
And it opens up into this kind of octagonal room, and you see these various statues against all the different walls, and all these shelves behind the statues with what look like hundreds of these treasures and, you know, weapons and artifacts and trophies, and kind of at the center of it, dining at this table with a plate of spaghetti, is this kind of a burlier looking drow.
I look at him and say, nice spaghetti.
Why thanks. Why thanks. So has he keyed you in on everything that's important yet?
Not really. He just said you apparently had a job for us, so he had a job for us, either or.
Oh, both works.
So, what's the job?
I think I muted myself again. Did I mute myself again?
No.
No, you didn't.
Oh, sweet.
I found Hattie here just hanging out.
Fuck's he doing?
What's going on with Hattie? Did he crash?
No, he's just being weird in this room.
He hasn't been
Oh, I
talking
didn't
at
even.
all.
How did I get in here?
Oh, I'm reading something. My bad. My bad.
Wow, Hattie. But that figure kind of, as you guys are in there, kind of snaps their fingers, and
okay.
that table seems to start to lower into the floor as the floor beneath it kind of lowers, and then as it kind of goes all the way away, another floor kind of replaces it, and they stand up and they're like, so, I may need
Wait,
you
no.
to kill a few people. Now, what are your moral standings on that?
Neutral.
Not so good, honestly.
Oh, not so good.
Max says. Oh, Max says. Hook us up with weapons. So maybe if he gives me good enough weapons, I might consider it.
Oh,
Wait,
have
I don't use
plenty of
weapons. What the fuck?
Depends on the people.
Max,
Well,
you
like
son
you
of a
said,
bitch.
There are plenty of things
I
other
don't
than
use-
weapons,
Alright.
like cool boots, you know, for example.
I just like
yeah.
bargained for a thing I can't use. Oh, boots? Fuck.
No,
Everybody
I'm
got
just
feet.
saying- I was just explaining that there's more magical items than like swords and stuff.
Let me ask you, sir.
Like
what
wiggly
exactly
wands.
part in-
Okay, so just as a preface, I know this gets a lot of bad rep, but I will be upfront with you guys because I honestly do see some valuable business connections occurring here. But before I say anything, you guys have got to tell me what it is your goal is in this city.
To
Again,
be the best
this is your-
Pokemon. Well, not the Pokemon.
A Pokemon?
Be the
No.
best trainer there ever was.
Yeah, that's what I
Catch
meant.
them is my-
Catch them
Train
is
them
my
to my house.
request. I will travel across the lands.
I don't know. I don't want to tell him. I mean, we're here to investigate, right? That's why we came down here.
Literally, yeah.
You
just
guys can do
because
whatever you
we're-
want.
But I don't know what we should tell him.
Again, we'll just tell him what we always told the other guy that we just came here to investigate the place.
Check it out. Yeah, we just came here to
well,
sightsee.
Yeah, after you explain that, they're like, now what exactly is it that you're investigating?
The Earth,
Everything in
dumbass.
general.
Roll a deception check.
That's
What?
Alright.
That's literally why we came here.
to
What?
investigate the Earth. Well, you guys are hiding a truth.
No, we're not. We're
I got a
being for real.
fucking 5.
I ain't hiding dick.
Okay.
Squid the type of boy to let his dick hang loose.
Goddamn right.
Well, you guys are making it
fucking
seem
roll
like you're
for me.
trying to sightsee, so
I'm not trying to sightsee. I said to investigate. This fucking dummy right here, soaked.
Yeah,
He was gonna sightsee the Earth.
yeah. I'm investigating the Earth. What do you mean?
Fucking stupid.
Wow.
Stupid answer.
I'm
You
a
sure
tourist.
There's nothing else? There's no other preoccupation you may have. No
We came
other
here to investigate documents. There. That's what we came here to do.
documents. Whose documents?
Just anyone's documents in this capital, really.
This Hattie looks so fucking sad.
What happened to Hattie?
Ooh. Ooh. Put that fucking neck away, boy.
You're all
Ooh!
racist. Man,
We came here to investigate documents on whether or not this place had been,
so
had evil
see,
association.
I hear that, and the thing is, yeah, I've heard a lot about you guys working with some heretics. So that's just why I ask. So, is
Fine,
this true
heretic.
or is this not?
I heard you work with a bunch of homosexual werewolves, so.
Look, it wasn't me that wanted to invest in that field, but whatever.
Okay.
Did he just admit?
I guess.
He admitted to homosexual werewolf?
I
Are you
guess.
saying- are you asking that person that?
No, I'm not. I'm asking you personally.
How should I persuade him, Max?
Did he just agree to that?
What am I supposed to say to persuade? That we are just investigating for documents and roll for it? Is that what you're
That's
talking
exactly
about?
what we were doing. That's
He,
if
I
you
think Max
say
wants us to roll.
came here to get documents, basically.
But
That's it.
I mean, you guys don't really have like a unified lie.
Alright.
We don't have a uniform.
Alright. I want to tell this guy, hold on a minute, and I want to take the crab and squid to a corner, and we're going to huddle and have a quick meeting real quick, alright? So let's,
Okay.
alright, you go over there. Go in that corner. Alright,
Okay.
hey, squid. What do we
You
fucking,
know,
what do we tell
I
him?
can still hear you guys.
Get away! I make him deaf. I make him deaf. I cast deafening on him.
He doesn't resist it.
Okay,
Kind of has
alright.
this churlish smile on his face as he does so.
Okay, alright, what we doing, guy?
You should try to use your magic on him and maybe try to make him persuade himself that we're just
Ooh,
here to
what-
investigate the area and that nothing shady's happening with
You know,
us.
so this time, so I really don't have any clue what's going on. So
Of course, you
This guy's asking why we're in the city in the first place, and we're trying to tell him a reason.
just tell them that we're on vacation.
That's what I said that! Alright.
go with my idea, please, for the love of God.
Alright.
Please.
I clap my hands and twist my elbow, and now he's not deaf.
Okay.
Sorry about that, your ears turned off, connection issue.
No, don't worry, I understand. So,
Alright, yeah.
yeah, have you made a decision on what it is you want to tell me?
Do it, nerve.
You guys gonna say anything?
So, do it.
We're looking for... Haiti! What was he? Oh, no.
Vacation.
Yeah!
Vacation. We're on vacation.
I wanna-
This is a great spot
We're on
for a
vacation.
holiday vacation.
Yeah, and we're looking...
Why
Documents.
Nice relaxation from all of the hustle that the world
So-
brings.
You could have either taken my idea, you could have had these ideas.
Hey, man,
Take a vacation.
It was 2-1.
Motherfucker, we're gonna die.
Your documents are boring as fuck.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, it was true, but... Alright, dude,
Get a
I mean...
Guys, stop arguing. We're
Man,
on
just give me a-
vacation.
It's fine. We're on vacation. Fuck it.
Is it true that you guys are on vacation? Like, this is me as a DM asking you guys. Do you actually consider this a vacation?
No, we're not on fucking vacation.
Okay, so give me a deception roll.
I'm not fucking. I didn't say fucking nothing.
Yeah, whoever's... So, Mr. Space Tag, give me a deception.
Wait, no. Salt said he.
I got a
used
19.
Right?
What?
Yeah, we're on vacation.
Whatever, I'm gonna roll insight.
The fuck's your
I-
big boy?
Wait, what did Elf say to me?
Oh! Oh!
What did you you get?
That's a fucking 19 again. It's right here. It landed.
What? No, it was a 20.
No, it's right here. It's a 19. It just landed in front of me, dumbass.
What?
It just bounced here.
Not a 20.
Okay, well I guess I got a 19
was a
against your 19.
So what happens is
What do we do now?
Let's roll again.
We're gonna play rock, paper, scissors. We say it at the same time, alright?
Okay, best 2 out of 3, okay?
Alright. 1, 2, 3, paper. You
Rock,
fucking
wait, no,
gay
no.
asshole!
I said
No, you said rock! You said rock 2 seconds after I said paper.
I tried to cheat, but I just lost anyway.
Alright, we're fucking... I win.
No, you said best 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3.
That was
Yeah,
before
you
you
do
were
that.
stupid. Alright.
1, 2, wait, on 3, okay?
So
Yeah, you
1,
count
2,
us down.
blam, or 1, 2, 3, blam? I don't know what blam
1,
is.
2, blam.
Alright.
Wait, you guys should
How'd
just
you
write
go?
it in the Discord chat. Just write it in the Discord chat and put it at the same exact time.
Okay.
Still
It's
say it out
fair.
loud. Alright.
1.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
hold up, wait, hold
As
up,
soon
hold
as Squid posts a thing in the message, we post ours.
up. Okay.
Squid, get ready to post something.
1, 2, 3. Post.
Paper and rock again, you dumbass! Paper and rock again! I fucking win!
No!
Get deceived, you son of a bitch!
No!
We're
Make
on
sure you
vacation.
Shut down.
We're on fucking vacation, he gotta believe it. As far as he knows, he can't dispute it.
He believes you guys, but I gotta say, I did once win a rock, paper, scissors tournament.
With your mom.
You fucking lost this one terribly.
Yeah, it was back in 2014, so I guess I gotta give you my title belt.
Yeah. I want your wheelchair.
What your wheel?
I want your wheelchair.
How is he gonna walk around?
Okay, here,
Not.
take
Ew! What the fuck? He just... Oh, he's dead! He's dead, he's floppy.
He actually has a wheelchair?
No. Hey, wait, don't move. But yeah, they do believe you, I guess.
Ew! He's dead.
Ew.
That was the wrong emote, dang it. Dude. Yeah.
Get away from me.
I missed, but whatever. Yeah, they
Yeah.
kind of look around a bit and they're like, vacation, huh?
Yeah.
You guys do seem like the type of carefree people, but I don't really understand going on vacation here. But hey, some people just like to see new sights. I guess that makes sense.
Sightseeing, that's what I said, my guy.
But
I mean, those statues are pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
really? You think so?
Yeah.
Oh
Amazing.
man,
One of the greatest things.
they're,
What, had he actually do nothing good?
Jeez, Squid.
Squid's giving me
Squid never
applause.
misses an opportunity to throw some shade. But the guy goes,
Sorry. Max, I don't know what the actual truth was. He's saying we should have been honest from the beginning and that we disregarded what Elf said. I don't remember what they said. I don't know what was true.
I don't remember what the original lie was. I don't
No,
think-
what the truth was. I don't know what the fucking truth was.
I don't know what the truth is either.
The truth was that we were sent to either get documents or basically destroy the entire fucking town. That was the
Ooh.
entire thing.
That's
I
from
don't
0 to
think that-
60.
I don't think that's specific.
Or 0 to 100.
Nope, that's basically what. That's
No.
No, I think that the dwarves were supposed to destroy it. We're supposed to get, like, documentation. You idiot.
Hattie, I swear to gosh.
Well,
Swear to
Right.
fucking salsa verde.
As the shade feel.
So
It was kind of.
so I'll ask you this now: do you want to work for me? I think this will be a great opportunity for you guys.
Meh.
Meh?
Meh.
Meh. You say meh to an
What are we
offer
doing?
from-
Give us some gear and
To be fair-
we'll try to come to
Oh,
some
don't
agreement.
worry, I
Yeah.
will. You all will be geared out for this.
Alright then, yeah.
This is of utmost importance.
Who are we killing though?
Oh yeah.
I'm still a lawful good
Temple
guy.
that we just came from.
So within
calling it
this
out.
city, there are certain factions, I would say.
Within the city.
Jeez.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Oh, jeez.
It would
I'm gonna
be in my
hit myself.
interests if you were to maybe say, kill the leader of another one.
Would we? Is this like a mob boss sort of deal?
Mm-hmm.
This is out of the game, by the way.
I mean, if you want to see it that way.
What's
So,
the
yeah.
group's name?
Which
What
one?
They go,
Fucking-
what do they go by? The one we're hitting.
Oh. They're responsible for kind of general. I assume you've seen them. You remember those people that don't wear hoods? You must have seen them walking about.
Oh, every other person that doesn't live in the city? Yeah, I've seen them.
Well, earlier when you guys had first kind of walked around, most people were kind of going about their way, and some were physically larger and were watching everybody else.
Are these people bad or good? I can't even. Probably bad, right?
What's in it for him for getting this guy whacked?
So, I operate within a level that is underneath the already, I would say, in some people's opinions, backwards law, and they seek to squash my goals, and I may have certain people working for them already. So I think if their leader was to, unfortunately, be murdered, it would be beneficial.
Can you tell us exactly what it would be beneficial for?
General money making, general economics, general you guys making money, lots of it too. There's a lot that flows through this city. We make many deals with various other civilizations that you may not know of.
I'd
But
like to know if this
essenti-
person is worth killing.
Uh,
What has he done in his life that he deserves to be killed?
crack down on my kind of order. Kind of made it to where when I try to conduct business, it is without success sometimes, and for that I seek to just have some simple revenge. Simple revenge. What do you guys say? You mind killing a man?
Hey, I'm not the big one on killing him.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Great. Splendid. So, let me just grab you a map towards their headquarters.
As long as we get compensated.
Oh, yes. Just look around. Anything you want, it could be yours.
The fuck? All you have is statues, my guy. What the fuck?
Well, there are shelves behind the statues with various magical treasures on them. Did I say that part?
I have no idea what you just said to me.
Oh, well, there's shelves behind the statues with various objects on them and treasures.
The D&D currently.
Wait, Squid, I have no idea what.
Max, I fully agree.
How long?
Chaotic
until we have
neutral, baby.
the thing, like the actual D&D session.
Wait, what? I
I
was
don't know.
reading what Max said. I'm sorry, Squid. I can't hear what.
We could probably go a little longer. I don't know.
Like an hour. or
Wait, what
something?
time? Is it late?
It's
like,
10:50.
Oh, shoot.
At least a half hour. I feel like we could at least go for. Let's see what happens in a half hour, I guess.
I actually
Yeah.
have to go soon. I actually do have to go like 20 minutes, so.
Then we'll stop
Okay.
when Hattie has to leave.
Yeah, when Hattie has to go, we're done.
And Tam Bam used one of my turns to hug Ein. So
Okay,
thing.
Salt, you see the wizard hug the air or something, I guess, sure.
I hold a fucking or hug a figment of imagination.
Yeah.
Alright.
Apparently the wizard's going insane after getting hugged from that other guy, who knows?
A wizard like a robot at this point? Like, is there just like a bunch of tiny people inside of him? Like, and just like fucking controlling him?
Those are called cells, Hattie.
Yeah, like he's like an actual like, but I mean like Ein, like.
Oh yeah,
Tam
Tam
Bam-
Bam, Max, Berserk, Ein, Tam Bam, Berserk, Ein.
Two.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
mentally insane. Because
I
of-
repeated everyone's name twice because I already mentioned one person's name a second time, so I was like, fuck it, might as well go the whole round again.
Tam Ein, Tam Ein.
Yeah.
Taco.
So yeah, I guess I'm going insane.
Yeah, I'm going insane too, don't worry. So...
Let's walk up to the shelf.
Huh, what?
Let's investigate the shelf. He said there's goodies on it. Let's go.
Yeah. Anything you need,
Well, I don't actually know what's on the shelf, but
Oh, wait,
I go look at it.
Before we actually
Whoa.
go and do this.
Yeah.
Would it be the same if we were to arrest him and give him up to somebody for like
What
a
do you
compensation?
mean? What do you mean?
Like, if we just were to stop him from interfering in your business, would that still work out for you, or does he have to be assassinated?
I've always just seen that as the easiest way, but let me
Would either or work?
Let me refrain the objective as to get rid of him.
So
That should
yeah,
work.
we
Sure.
could like
The Last of Us remaster is $10. The fuck?
What?
technically we don't have to kill him, but we can just like make him stop interfering in this dude's business, and we'll get compensated on both regards. Double the money.
I don't know. Now that second part, I'm not too sure about, but
Shh. It works out. Trust me. I'll figure out a way. I
okay.
got you.
Yes, you'll somehow figure out how to get somebody to pay you for them to stop doing their business.
No, dude. I'm saying I'm gonna arrest the dude, then get a fine for him as a wanted guy. I assume anyway.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. But
Figure
he
it out.
gestures towards the walls. He's like, pick any one thing that you may like.
I don't know what's on the fucking shelf though.
Yeah, there's very many shelves, all with these different magical items.
Sam, was that a South Park thing?
They got
So at this
Taco
point, if you
flavored
just-
kisses?
So at this point, you just describe something you want, and guess what? It'll magically be there somehow. Wow.
Oh wow. That's
Wow.
all of a sudden. I don't know.
I wanna.
This is
I
your
want
chance,
a
Squid.
sword that does
Get something cool.
500 I want 500 damage sword.
Well,
There's not a 500 damage sword. I'm sorry.
Darn it! Can I have like some two-handed gauntlets that are like
Two-
stronger than my greatsword?
We already talked about this, Squid, so you already
Yeah,
know
I
my
know.
answer.
I'm sorry. Dang it.
We talked about this like 2 months ago.
what? That he's
Squid.
not a brawler
I
or
know.
whatever.
Well, he's like, I want to be able to punch people, and I'm like, well, then play a monk, and he's like, no.
But you never told me to play a monk.
The whole monk thing is just punching people. I mean, whatever. I mean, I meant it as each one of you could get any one thing you desire, and not really anything, but
Well, what kind of magical do you mean, though?
like
Probably like it has a special property to it and not
Yeah, stuff
necessarily
with
a
pressure.
damage number.
Ooh,
yeah.
how about a greatsword elemental of fire?
I could give you a +1 greatsword.
What does that mean?
It gives you a +1 to all attack rolls and damage rolls.
Can I have a +5?
No,
Why?
cause
I love how you said anything. It's like no.
I mean, it's not really anything. It's more like anything that makes sense as to exist.
+2?
You're not bargaining with me. If you just want a magic sword, you get a +1 greatsword.
Oh, I can't get like a fire sword.
I want a zipper.
What about if he has a great sword and doesn't do physical damage, but now it does fire damage?
It does what?
Fire damage instead of physical damage. But it's a great
Like,
sword still.
upgrade to make it last longer.
What?
Does the elemental sword make sense?
How about this?
I don't know.
Squid?
I don't know what makes sense here.
You're looking around and you notice what appears to be a hilt.
T!
Yeah, crazy.
Hilt?
Yeah, hilt with no blade. Wow. Do you pick it up?
Magic.
That's magic.
Shit.
You pick it
Sure.
up. You,
pick up
you
the
pick
fucking
it up, and this beam of energy comes out of the top of it. That's right, it's Star Wars time. I told you guys I was gonna do it.
Who
and
the
I did it.
who the fuck
I
is
got a
Taco Salt?
lightsaber, my guy? Is it a great sword lightsaber?
It's a great sword lightsaber.
Hey,
So
what
does
the
it do
fuck?
flame damage or normal physical
No,
damage?
guy, I just got a fucking
Or half and half.
lightsaber.
Yeah, but what kind of damage does it do?
Kind of like a ghost sword in a way. Like it can like stick through multiple enemies.
It does a certain type of damage, and
Alright.
also it's not like an actual lightsaber. It's more just like
A fire sword?
it's an energy saber.
Does it basically look like a great sword though?
Ooh.
Like, is it like wide?
Yeah, it's a big old hilt though, and when you the
I
blade
want
is
like
real
I
big.
want something like that.
You want to know? You want just a laser axe?
a laser.
Absolutely.
Okay, you get a laser axe. It's a stick, but when you turn it on, this.
There's like
beam
a
of-
big button that presses on or off.
No, you hit a mental switch in your head because it's a magical item. What about you, Mr. Wizard?
Is there like a ring or necklace type of thing that lets me use more spells slots?
Oh wait, could I have a necklace or something like that, or is it just one weapon?
I gotta go in 5 minutes.
Oh shoot! What happened to 20? You goober! It's been like 3, and then telling me you turned. Mr. Wizard, you see a ring on one of the shelves, and it seems to draw your eye. Would you put it on?
I touch it. I put it on real hard.
It kind of hurts your finger when you
Ow.
slam it on.
All right.
It seems a little too big for your hand, like it's oversized, but then it kind of shifts to be snug on your finger. And then you notice you have this increased awareness, it feels like, but you don't specifically know what that means yet.
Oof.
And then this guy, after you peruse his shelves, he pulls out from his back pocket a rolled up piece of paper that is sealed with wax, and he puts it in front of you guys.
I take it and open it.
Oh, don't open that here. Don't open that here.
Oh, why not?
I'm gonna open it up here. I'm opening it up in here. I'm doing
Okay,
it.
you open it, and then it unfurls, and he's like, well, I
He's
prefer
like-
you had opened it some other place, but...
He's like, you
I guess it's
bitch.
Hey, you fucking ass. Why'd you do that?
fine." But I do have other customers to
Patient.
serve, so
He deserves it.
I hope you are successful in your conquests. I wish you the best of luck.
God damn it.
And the
Oh, shit,
and
I'm
that door
dying.
kind of that you walked through opens up.
And
You guys
that's
go
in
through?
the D&D.
What?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you see that other elf you.
I walk in the door.
Yeah,
I walk
you
in the
go
door
out,
first.
and then Mason's really tired. Did you guys notice that?
No.
Great.
So I got a big boy ring, and Hattie and Squid got a flame sword and axe, right?
Well, it's not
Yeah.
specifically. It's not specifically flame.
Hot energy type of thing.
It's energy.
Hot energy boys over there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty hard. Wait, they don't. It's not constantly turned on, right? Yeah, they could turn it on and off, so it's not gonna be hard to hide.
Yeah, that's another added advantage of them.
It's not gonna be glowing in the fucking nighttime.
My little.
Put your fucking hilt in there. Now it's easy peasy lemon squeezy fucking invisible.
I'm gonna put your fucking forehead in it. Let's
Get away from me.
fuck over here.
I'm walking over.
Slap Squid. I'm gonna slap Squid.
All right, well let's end there so I can go to bed.
Go to bed.
Boy,
Let's
who
do
goes
a
to bed at 11 o'clock?
Let's do a song, guys.
I
Let's do
usually
that song.
I don't.
Is that how you got in the wheelchair in the first place, dumbass?
Watch
I'm
this.
singing a song. Squid.
Watch
Actually, no.
this.
I think
Oh,
Salt. It's
no.
your turn.
Yeah, it's Salt's turn. Actually,
Oh
it's
shit!
Salt's
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
It's Meso did it like 2 times ago, and I did
Yeah,
it
it's a bit of a
last time.
delayed reaction. Don't worry.
Oof!
Wait, what am I doing?
Hey, hold up. Did someone say oof? Did someone say oof? Hold up. Give me a sec.
Stop! Don't do it, Hattie.
turn. Do it.
Hattie, Hattie!
What did he do?
Hattie!
What did he
Change
do?
back. He's No!
What did he do?
He fucking oofed on me. Roblox style.
What, he turned into a robot?
He's following me. Get away from me, Hattie.
Wait, keep doing it, I wanna see it, on Twitch.
Hattie, get away from me.
Let me see him real quick, stop moving. Let me see.
Yeah. Meso, help me. I'm being harassed by a guy with no chin. Oh, jeez.
Who's Winnie the Pooh?
Alright, who's doing the song? Who's doing the song? I gotta go.
Who's-
I'm not doing
yeah,
it.
let's
I'm
do
not.
it.
Winnie the
song.
Pooh.
I don't know why he's Winnie the Pooh.
Squid, you're doing it.
Whoa.
That's the fucking song, dickhead, leave.
Okay.
What? There's no mute. What?
It was instrumental, asshole.
I don't appreciate this.
No,
Almost
Mace. Salt, you gotta do it. You gotta do
Yeah.
it.
I don't know what to say. Let me
So-
leave.
Say what? Just do that thing where you say what happened.
A recap.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
beat.
We beat up a shadow and met a fucking retarded snake boy, and he was pretty fucking stupid. And now we fucking jerked off on a shelf, and now we have super cool items. And fucking Hattie sucks dick. lemon dick.
Wow.
Like 15 flavors.